Live high school girls basketball on Lake TV is presented by Chris Caesar and Arrowhead Title, and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Price and Randall Injury Attorneys, Save Mo Lives, Ozark Homes, Thomas Construction, The Club at Portachima, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Beck Wellness Center, the 3rd Annual Dace Jam, March 28th, New Spring Wellness Center, the Lake Expo app, Osage River Popcorn, Church at Osage Hills.
Welcome to Versailles. It is high school basketball on Lake TV, and we've got a doubleheader for you tonight. First, the girls' varsity game. It's Versailles at home against Eldon, and then we'll have the boys' game for you here on Lake TV. So coming up on your COMC pregame show, we'll hear from the head coaches of the ladies as we get ready for tip-off. We'll do that when we come back with your COMC pregame show. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Back here in Versailles, we get ready for a doubleheader tonight. First the girls, then the boys. Varsity games as we play this rivalry. So here on the COMC pregame show, let's start off with the visitors tonight for the ladies' game. The Eldon Lady Mustangs, they come in 10-7. They actually started the season 6-0 and 9-2. Then they had a key injury to the team. They are 1-5 in their last 6 games after an injury to Kinsey Ward. I caught up with the Lady Mustangs head coach Isaiah Ryan down on the floor just a few seconds ago. Always fun, Coach, when you come in here. Great rivalry game, and Versailles always plays you tough.
Yeah, they're going to play hard. Coach Moon has them working hard, so I know it'll be an exciting game.
Yeah, now, so you guys started out great. House of Fire, you had a key injury to Kinsey Ward, and you've kind of been trying to find your way since then.
Yeah, it was kind of knocked the wind out of us a little bit. Most experienced guard. We have pretty unexperienced guards after her, but we're working to kind of figure it out and keep plugging away.
Yeah. A lot of young players, so they're probably coming along slowly but surely the more time they get out there.
Yeah, they are. It just takes time with a young team, and we were already young before we lost Kinsey, and then you can't buy this kind of experience, so eventually it will pay off, but for right now, just finding our way.
Absolutely. So what is going to be the key tonight for you guys to get a win?
Taking care of the ball is really big for us, getting it inside of the post, rebounding well. We're playing at a lot different pace. We're slowing it down a lot more, just trying to be more in control of what we're doing just with the girls we have right now, so those things will be important.
All right, well, good luck tonight, Coach.
All right, thank you very much.
So Eldon comes in here tonight with a better record, but they've been struggling of late after a key injury. The Lady Tigers from Versailles at home tonight. They are 4-14 as they come in. It's been a down year for them. They graduated a lot of talent last year, got a lot of young players. They started 0-4 and 2-13. Had 2 straight wins in the middle of December, though, and they've won 2 of their last 3 games. I caught up with the Lady Tigers head coach Andy Moon down on the court just a couple of minutes ago. So, Coach, it's always fun when Eldon comes in. It's a rivalry every year, bragging rights on the line.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's always fun, and it's fun that Coach Ryan and we played high school together here, so long time ago. But, yeah, we got to play. My freshman and sophomore year was his junior and senior year, so we got to play together for a couple years. So it's always fun going against him. Absolutely.
The boys' coach, Wyatt, is under the weather. I asked you if you were sick, and you laughed at Coach Ryan and said, I'm sick of him.
Yeah, no, we always have fun. We always joke and have fun. So
that's good, and the kids, I'm sure, love that too. So you guys come in here, you've got a very young team, getting better every game out. What's going to be the key for you guys to try to pull off a win tonight?
Key tonight for us really is going to be about our defense and rebounding. 2 of the taller post girls that I have, they're not with us tonight, so we're kind of undermatched in the post, so we're really going to have to step up and try and keep Corinne and Carly off the boards and keep them from scoring in the paint.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, good luck tonight, Coach, and hopefully we'll talk to you after the game.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So Versailles really going to be struggling if they're missing a couple of their top bigger ladies inside tonight against this Eldon team. We'll see how that turns out. So we've heard from the head coaches here on the COMC pregame show. Coming up next, we will take a look at what the coaches say are going to be their Price and Randall keys to victory tonight, and we'll get the starting lineups and more. That's when we come back on the COMC pregame show.
This winter, Arrowhead Title wants to remind you that there's truly no place like home. That's why we are here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure that those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
All right, team. We need a commercial to make people drive safely. Ideas?
The switch and save.
Ooh, switch your phone off and save a life.
No, we need to evoke emotion.
What about a talking donkey?
Slow down and drive sober. Don't be an...
Guys, we're trying to save their lives, not sell them something. Why don't we just ask people to drive safely?
Clever. But it has to be an AI polar bear saying it.
Osage River Popcorn, your home at the lake for fresh, gourmet popcorn. But it doesn't stop at just what's in the name. Come see us on Bagnell Dam in Lake Ozark for Stom European chocolate, gelato, and so much more. We've even got a drive-thru with specialty coffee. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh daily. Come on by as a stranger and leave as a friend, with an armful of the sweetest treats at the lake. Osage River Popcorn in Lake Ozark. See you soon!
Welcome back here to Versailles High School basketball tonight, a doubleheader for you. The girls and then the boys as Eldon visits Versailles. Here are your Price and Randall keys to victory tonight for the ladies. First of all, for the visitors from Eldon, the Lady Mustangs, Coach Isaiah Ryan says they have to take care of the ball, make them work hard to score, and rebound on both ends. And for Coach Andy Moon of the Lady Tigers, limit turnovers and empty possessions, box out and rebound, and prevent multiple shot opportunities. Those are your Price and Randall keys to victory. And now everybody standing up, putting their hands on their heart as we get tonight's national anthem. One of the Versailles players singing that, I think. How about that? There's some talent, both on the court and off the court. There you go. National anthem, courtesy of the Versailles Lady Tigers there. All right, so we get our starting lineups now. First of all, for the Eldon Lady Mustangs, number 3, Allie Bird, a sophomore guard. Number 5, Caden Davis, another sophomore at 5'8". Number 14 is Briley Dial, another sophomore. 22, Corinne Davis. And 23, Riley West, just a freshman at 5'7", getting the start tonight for the Eldon Lady Mustangs. As for the home team tonight, number 3, Brooke Anderson gets the start. Number 5, Amanda Vera, just a junior. Number 10, Reagan Albrecht is a sophomore. Number 15 is Reagan Wilson. Number 21, Josie Bench. So we ought to have a good one here tonight. Ought to be a lot of fun between these two ladies. And again, both of these teams have struggled of late, mostly for the Eldon ladies because of an injury to Kinsey Ward. And the Versailles Lady Tigers, just very young, graduated a lot of talent off of last year's team, and they've struggled. They've got a lot of talent for the future, though, that they are bringing up through the ranks. So that is your COMC pregame show, just the first of 2 tonight. We've got a doubleheader for you. We'll do the ladies first, and then, of course, the men, the varsity. Eldon winning the tip right off the bat. They will take it to the hoop, gets knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Eldon ladies. Just underway, the first of a doubleheader here in Versailles tonight. A very early start. You usually don't get 5 o'clock starts, but that's what we're getting with a doubleheader tonight. Good ball movement for the Lady Mustangs. One of them got knocked down. Caden Davis in the lane there. Physical in the lane. Pass, shot, blocked. Rebound bounces around, comes down to Versailles. And the Lady Tigers will bring it up for their first offensive possession. Did a great job on the defense, keeping the Eldon ladies from scoring. Long range shot just off the mark there. Rebound down to Eldon. That was Reagan Albrecht, the sophomore, missing that one. And it'll be right back to work for the Eldon ladies as they set up the offense. Going from right to left on your screen. Nice dish down low, but good hands from the Lady Tigers to steal it away. And a second straight empty possession for the visitors from Eldon. Still scoreless, just underway, just over a minute into this one. Both teams very young this year. The Versailles and Eldon ladies. A lot of talent for the future on both of these teams for sure. Good ball movement, better defense so far for the Lady Mustangs. There's a drive, shot up in the lane, won't go for Albrecht again. And the Eldon ladies, they've had it twice and still yet to get up a shot until that. They missed the long range shot, rebound back up, no good. Another rebound, and we've got a foul on the shot. Good job on the offensive board for the Eldon ladies, getting several shots at it. And we will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. It will be number 5, Caden Davis, the sophomore. She will miss the first one, get a second one. She was in the act of shooting. Caden Davis, a 5'8" sophomore, averages 15 points a game. Hits that second one from the Dace Jam charity stripe. It's like full court pressure from the Eldon ladies this time. Versailles breaking it well, good job. They moved the ball around, broke that press really well. Long range shot, gonna be short. Tried to save it from out of bounds, but couldn't do it. Brooke Anderson missing that one. Brooke averages 12 points and 3 rebounds a game for Versailles. A little short on that one. The early 1-0 lead for the Lady Mustangs with the ball again down low. Ball is knocked away, but Eldon gets it back. Dish down low, nice pass. And the shot up and good. Good ball movement down there. I believe that was Corinne Davis that got her first bucket of the game. 3-0 lead for Eldon. Full court pressure again, but Versailles breaks it easily. Good coaching It's not that easy usually to break the press. Long range shot, not going to go. Rebound out of bounds. It will go to Eldon. It was a good look that time for Reagan Wilson. Couldn't get it to go from the corner, though. And it is back on the offensive end. Good, tough defense. There's an open look from the corner. Not going to go. Good box out. Rebound down to Versailles. And the Lady Tigers will bring it up quickly, looking for their first hoop. Shot in the lane, off the glass, and good. Lily Crump got that one to go. Good shot from Lily. Or actually, Brooke Anderson is who they give that bucket to. That ball goes out of bounds, thrown away. Turnover gives it back to Versailles, and the Lady Tigers can grab their first lead of the game here. And again, the full court pressure by the Lady Mustangs. It's funny how much difference one player can make on a team. There's a steal, bad pass down low. Good job breaking the press again from the Versailles ladies, but couldn't get that last shot or the last pass to go. Nice drive in the lane, shot from 13, no good. Rebound down to the Lady Tigers. It's thrown away. Good job on the steal there. Thrown in the middle, shot from 13, good off the glass from Briley Dial, who gets her first bucket of the game. Back up to a 3-point lead. Again, Versailles breaking the press. Layup foul on the shot. Foul's going to go on Briley Dial, sophomore. And Versailles will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe for the first time tonight. Reagan Albrecht, sophomore. First one won't go. A little bit too hard for Reagan. She'll get another one. So the DMAC Impact Foundation presents the third annual Dace Jam 3-on-3 basketball tournament. That's Saturday, March 28th. Be sure to register now. Second free throw missed from the Dace Jam charity stripe. For Versailles, Lady Tigers need all those they can get. 4 wins on the season. Nice dish down low. Another second pass, shot up and good. And the foul. That was Phoebe Zacher, a junior, with the bucket, and she will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Good passing down low from the Eldon ladies. Nice free throw from Phoebe. Zacher getting the old-fashioned three-point play. And there's a turnover. No, the Lady Tigers get it back. Looked like they'd lost it. They break the press again. Open look from the corner. Oh, boom! Drops, moves around, finally drops through. Good shot for Reagan Wilson, who got that one. And that's first three-pointer of the night for Versailles as they pull it back close. Here's another shot. Boom! Long range for the Lady Mustangs. And that was Allie Bird banging that one home. Couple of three-pointers, and the scoring coming fast and furious here the last minute or so. There's a nice drive in the lane, a block, no foul called. Eldon gets it back, and they'll bring it back up by 6. Just under 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Both teams starting to get hot. Nice job on the defense. Tip pass, a steal, and the Lady Tigers will bring it up. Good tough defense to harass her as she comes up. There's another open look, and it will not go. Almost had the rebound, ball knocked out of bounds, but they're going to say that one is off of Sarah Bland of Versailles, so it'll go back to Eldon. Lady Mustangs with the 11-5 lead and the ball. Got a doubleheader for you tonight here in Versailles. First the ladies varsity game, then the men's varsity game. That one ought to be fun. Men will, this will be the third time they have played this year, and they've split the first 2. There's a nice steal on defense for the Lady Tigers, but it's stolen back away, and they call a foul on that steal that'll go against Eldon. So the Lady Tigers will bring it in midcourt. The full court pressure remains for the Eldon ladies, but Versailles has not had a problem breaking that tonight. Again, good coaching from Andy Moon, because there's a method to breaking the press, and sometimes it's not easy. She had the open look, decided not to take it. It's the pass off, and the pass is kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. Minute 54 to go in the first. 11-5, Eldon on top. We'll have a special halftime guest for you. The Versailles Activities Director, Aaron Allen, will join us at halftime. We'll talk about some of the wonderful things going on here in Versailles. Steal on the pass. Lady Mustangs bring it back quickly. Again, good interior passing. There's a block and a travel. It was Arlie West, the freshman, that went up for the shot. Kind of had it blocked, stuffed, and she came back down with the ball. Traveling. We get a timeout. Minute 40 to go in the first. 11-5, Eldon on top. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
Back here in Versailles on a Monday night. Glad you could join us. A doubleheader night here on Lake TV. Eldon and Versailles. First the ladies, then the guys. Both games right here on Lake TV. So we've got you covered for the next few hours. Don't need to go anywhere else. Full court pressure remains for the Eldon ladies. Versailles breaking it easy. Nice pass down low. Couldn't get the shot off. There's a shot from three, and it won't go. Some good looks for the Versailles ladies. Just haven't got some of those shots to go here in this first quarter. Lady Mustangs back with the ball, up by 6. They passed really well tonight. An open look, long range, boom! Wow, nice shooting. Caden Davis, just a sophomore, drilling it from downtown. Ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off of Eldon. Nice shot from Caden Davis, the sophomore, and she's playing with an injured hand, probably a broken hand. So that says even more for her. Good, tough defense. Lady Tigers almost threw it away, but get it just before it goes out of bounds. Long range look, no good. Rebound down to Caden Davis. She will bring it up herself. Dish it off. Good job for the Lady Mustangs. Near steal there, but the Lady Mustangs keep it. They've been passing really well. Good pass down low again. There's a shot up and good, and a foul. Nice pass. That was Carly Wood, the sophomore, that got the bucket, and she will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Try to make it an old-fashioned 3. And the lead up to 11 all of a sudden here toward the end of the first quarter. Get a substitution here as Carly Wood. Couldn't finish off the three-point play. There's a steal. Good defense. And all the way back the other way. Layup no good, out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Eldon. Good inbounds pass there, shot down low, up and good. Phoebe Zacher. Phoebe's got 5 points here in this first quarter. Good job breaking the press again from the Lady Tigers. Nice dish down low, shot up and good. Nice shot, Sarah Bland gets it right at the buzzer of this first quarter. Ooh, 3-court shot almost went for the Eldon ladies there. So that's the end of the first quarter with the visitors from Eldon leading Versailles 18-7. We'll take this quarter break for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
At Thomas Construction, we're not just builders, we're part of the community, living and loving the lake life just like you. As a family-owned local business, we bring a personal touch to every project, whether it's a residential home, a commercial space, or a multifamily investment. We pride ourselves on the quality and integrity of our work, delivering outstanding results no matter what the scale. Our skilled team of professionals is with you every step of the way, transforming your vision of luxury living into reality. Thomas Construction, building legacies at the lake since 1975. And we are back in Versailles, first quarter belonging to Eldon. The Lady Mustangs with an 18-7 lead after that first quarter. And some good scoring for a whole lot of different Lady Mustangs to get them there, especially 5 points from Phoebe Zacher, the junior. There's a long-range shot. Lady Tigers couldn't get it to go. They've had some looks, just haven't been able to get the shots to go down yet. Eldon ladies bringing it back on the attack. They've done a great job passing the ball just like that. Shot in low is up and good. Really nice. Briley Dial getting the bucket. That interior passing is very impressive. Good passing this time from Versailles. An open look again from long range. Can't get it to go and quickly back the other way. The Eldon ladies are feeling it right now, up by 13. Started out slow, but they have since got it going. There's another nice dish down low, interior passing, another foul inside, and we'll go back to the Dace Jam free throw line. It will be Corinne Davis, senior star for this Lady Mustang team. Her first free throws. Up and good. Really nice touch on that shot. Third annual Dace Jam comes on Saturday, March 28th. Look it up. Very cool. Dace Jam charity stripe. Free throw up and good. Both of them for Corinne Davis. And we'll get a timeout. Not quite a minute into this second quarter with Eldon pulling away. Versailles wants to talk about it. They'll take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Inviting you to the church at Osage Hills and Osage Beach with services every Sunday at 9 and 10:45. Bring your entire family and enjoy engaging worship, a secured children's environment with classes, and spiritual teachings from lead pastor Stephen Chrisman. Come do life with us at the church at Osage Hills, where we follow Jesus and love the lake. What's happening at the lake? Social media is chaos. It's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. That's why we built the Lake Expo app. Real news, everything boating, events that matter. The lake is here. Download the Lake Expo app today.
Really good job on the scoring for the Lady Mustangs. In the first quarter, Phoebe Zacher had 5, 4 for Caden Davis, and 3 for Allie Bird. Briley Dial, Carly Wood, and Corin Davis all had 2. Some very balanced scoring for the visitors from Eldon. And the Lady Mustangs have added 4 more here in the second quarter. There's a steal, near steal, but Versailles saves it. Good job keeping the ball that time. The defense getting stronger and stronger for the Eldon ladies. Versailles ladies moving it around the perimeter, trying to find an answer for this tough Lady Mustang defense. They've had a few looks from long range. They've only been able to get one of those three-pointers to go down for them. Moving the ball around pretty good this time, being very patient. Good, strong defense. That ball gets thrown away into the backcourt, and a steal all the way up, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eldon ladies. Good steal on the defense there. A lot of youth on both of these teams. Just one senior starter for Versailles. There is one senior starter for Versailles. There's shot down low, no good. Offensive boards, another shot from the free throw line, not going to go. Davis with the rebound as they battle for it. It's going to go out of bounds off of Eldon, so it'll go to Versailles. The Lady Mustangs had their shots with multiple offensive rebounds there. They just couldn't get the putback to go for them. Full court pressure, and this one goes off the hands of Amanda Vera, out of bounds. Tough turnover. Amanda will come sit down and get a rest there after the turnover. Eldon ladies bring it in on the far midcourt. They are trying to find their way after losing one of their key players to a knee injury a couple of weeks ago. Their ball's thrown away. Nice steal on the defense, and quickly back the other way. Versailles up, shot, ooh, just wouldn't quite go for Addie Francis, the freshman. Out of bounds, it'll go back to Eldon with a 22-7 lead, looking to add to that. No pressure in the backcourt from Versailles tonight. We've had total pressure, full court from Eldon pretty much all night long. They've gotten a couple of turnovers off of that, but the Eldon ladies have just run their offense very well. Some great passes in low to get some open looks, and they've got a couple of old-fashioned threes, a bucket and a foul. They're being patient with it this time. And again, the ball knocked out down low. Good defense down there from Reagan Albrecht, the sophomore, number 10, knocking it out of bounds. I think that was 20 Lily Ginnip that sang the national anthem. Inbounds pass, shot down low, good. Corinne Davis, she's got 4 points in this second quarter. She's their usual leader. Nice dish down low, layup no good, but a foul. Good job from Versailles to break the press, get the layup, get the foul, and they will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. For two, it'll be Reagan Albrecht. 0 for 2 from the free throw line in the first quarter. See what she can do here. The bounce goes down. Hit the back of the iron, went straight up and came straight through. Take them any way you can get them. So Reagan will get another one. Sophomore guard. Reagan averages 5 points and 8 rebounds a game. Second one, no good. So she's 1 for 4 from the Dace Jam charity stripe so far tonight. 24-8. Lady Mustangs in the lead with the ball on the road. Nice catch there. That almost got away from the Eldon ladies. Moving the ball around. It's been pretty tough defense for the most part from the Versailles ladies. We get a foul out high. That one's going to go against Reagan Wilson. Number 15, the junior, second foul. Keep in mind, we'll have a special halftime interview for you. We'll talk with Aaron Allen, the activities athletic director here at Versailles, at halftime. Find out about some of the great things they've got going on here in Versailles. Nice defense to shut off the drive. Shot top of the key, no good. And the rebound will come down to the Lady Tigers. And they won't have to face the full court press after that miss. Good job moving the ball around. Good trapping defense. Versailles gets out of it. Shot from the free throw line won't go. And good job cleaning the boards for the Lady Mustangs, and Zacher pulling it down. There's a drive. Dish down low to nobody. Goes out of bounds. Couple of ladies right in the middle of that pass, and both looked at each other going, I think that was for you. Midway through this second quarter, 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's pretty much belonged to Eldon. Nice dish down low. Good passing. And again, a nice look, good drive. But good job from the Eldon ladies, not letting them get a shot off when it looks like they might be open a little bit. Good patient offensive set this time from the Versailles ladies. They come in with 4 wins on the season. Nice drive. Couldn't finish it off though. Brooke Anderson, a senior, couldn't quite get it to go. Brooke averages 12 points a game. Eldon ladies setting up the defense. they've got a size advantage down low, and they have taken advantage of that. Good passing there. Shot in low, won't go. Good rebound for Versailles. It's stolen away, though. Good hands down there. And the ball knocked out of bounds. We get a whistle and a foul. I think it's going to go against Versailles. Yeah, they're going to call that one on Lily Ginnip, sophomore, young lady that sang the national anthem before the game. Very talented. Ooh, another near steal, but a good save. Shot no good from long range. Rebound, and a foul going to go against Eldon on that. They'll walk back the other direction. No bonus, so Versailles will have to bring it in out of bounds. Before they do that, we get a timeout. They take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
1.5 million people are affected by Crohn's disease and IBD in America, and you can make a difference in their lives at the 3rd annual Dace Jam on March 28th. Grab a couple friends and participate in the 3-on-3 basketball tournament at School of the Osage High School. Then head to Memory Lane Events in Eldon for a dinner and silent auction that evening. Purchase your tickets online for Dace Jam 2026.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Back here in Versailles, first of a doubleheader for you here on Lake TV tonight. Eldon and Versailles, a age-old rivalry. I mean, we're talking 100 years or so in this rivalry. And the ladies first, and then we'll have the guys game. Full court pressure again from Eldon. Versailles ladies breaking it, but it's stolen down low. The Lady Tigers break the press until they get down low, and then they have a hard time keeping it. Good defense from the Lady Mustangs. They passed really well tonight and are taking their time with it here. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. We'll be talking with the Versailles Activities Director, Aaron Allen, at halftime. So stick around for that. Good, tough defense. Long-range shot from the Lady Mustangs. No good. Rebound swatted away. Another look from 3. No good. Long rebound. Going to be chased down by the Eldon ladies. Corinne Davis down low, but she is going to be fouled on the shot. And again, a great job of passing down low by the Lady Mustangs. And it'll be Corinne Davis going back to the Dace Jam charity stripe. She was just there, went 2 for 2 a moment ago. And you can see this sweet shot she's got there from the free throw line. Sarah Bland checking back in for Versailles, number 24. And it'll be Briley Dial, sophomore, back in, number 14 for Eldon. Second free throw for Corinne Davis is good. 4 for 4 now from the Dace Jam charity stripe. Again, the Versailles ladies break the press, but nearly throw it away. They save it, keep the ball. They need to keep as many offensive possessions as they can, down 26-8. Good ball movement this time. There's a drive, shot up and will not good. Go, fight for the rebound. One of the rare offensive boards for Versailles. There's a shot in low, won't go. She gets it back, up and good. That's Brooke Anderson with her second bucket. Try again as she kept finding the rebound, putting it back up, and finally got one to go there for her. She got 4 points on the night. Eldon ladies. Ooh, ball knocked away, nearly stolen, but bounces back to Eldon. Dish down low, Corinne Davis. Couldn't get the shot off. So there's a long range shot, not gonna go. Corinne Davis with the rebound, up and good. Boy, she is strong in the post. And there's Corinne Davis with a steal down low, ball on the floor, still fighting for it. And the Lady Mustangs come up with it. Less than a minute to go in this first half. 28-10, 18-point lead for the Eldon ladies, looking to add to that here just before the half. There's a steal. Good hands from the Tigers to get it away from Eldon, and they will bring it back the other way. Shot in low, no good. Rebound fought for, it's tied up. And the arrow is pointing the direction of Eldon. So the Eldon ladies will get it back with 27.8 seconds to go in this first half. 28-10, Lady Mustangs on top. They pretty much controlled this first half. We'll see if they pull it out, look for the last shot of the half, or if they just go for it. Dishing down low, they just go for it. Corinne Davis again, as she's had a big second quarter, 10 points in the quarter for Corinne Davis. And it's a 20-point lead for Eldon. Final seconds ticking off here in this first half. Versailles in desperate need of a bucket. Turnaround shot up and good at the buzzer. Sarah Bland, I believe, is the one that got that one. Good shot at the buzzer. And that is the halftime buzzer. So coming up next for you, we've got a special interview here at halftime as we will talk with Erin Allen, the activities and athletic director here at Versailles. That's coming up next on your halftime show, so don't go anywhere. The halftime show is brought to you by the club at Portachima.
This winter, Arrowhead Title wants to remind you that there's truly no place like home. That's why we are here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure that those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
All right, team. We need a commercial to make people drive safely. Ideas?
The switch and save.
Ooh, switch your phone off and save a life.
No, we need to evoke emotion.
What about a talking donkey?
Slow down and drive sober. Don't be an...
Guys, we're trying to save their lives, not sell them something. Why don't we just ask people to drive safely?
Clever. But it has to be an AI polar bear saying it.
Welcome back to Versailles. We are at halftime, the first of our doubleheader for you here on Lake TV tonight. First it's the ladies, then we'll have the guys varsity game. And it is time for your the club at Portachima halftime show. And our special guest tonight is Mr. Aaron Allen, the guy that sports the best beard in the business, baby.
Well,
I mean to tell you, those guys on Duck Dynasty got nothing on you, brother.
That's right.
You're looking good. So you are Mr. Everything here at Versailles. You're like the activities athletic director. I think you're in charge of transportation.
No, I was able to get some things reconfigured, and we got an assistant superintendent, so we hired one of those, and transportation moved to central office this year, which is relieved a lot of stress, busyness, things to where I can truly focus on our coaches and our students and our organization. So it's been good.
You got a lot of good things going on in here. So let's go back and recap the fall sports. Cross country had a couple of state qualifiers there, I guess.
Yeah, it's been fun, and we kind of kicked it off with the fall, and probably one of our more successful programs of the fall. That and girls golf. We had Alicia Wilkin and Braden Albright qualify for the state cross-country meet, and we hadn't had one of those, and since Seth Newton was part of those programs, so they had a lot of success, a lot of fun for that program. They continue to grow because their numbers are growing tremendously and very quickly.
That's fantastic. Okay, now we're, of course, into the winter sports, and everybody focuses on the basketball, the girls' basketball, the guys' basketball. Going really well for the guys, having a really good season. Second season for Coach Wyatt Espinoza, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Our status of where we're at, it takes a little bit to figure out who you are. And right now, going back with football rebuilding, volleyball rebuilding, you can call it rebuilding all you want, but when you lose a group of seniors like we had, you're taking a little bit of time to try to figure out what's your identity, what you are, what you stand for, and we're playing a lot of freshmen, a lot of youngers.
Yeah.
And so they're getting some good experience and knowing what our roles are in teams and where we're at. I think my favorite part about all of it is no matter what the situation, our kids are not backing down. They're saying, hey, let's keep going, let's keep doing this. We know the end result and where we want to be. But I also throw props to our seniors because every senior wants to come in and have the most glorious season ever. And when that kind of faces it and you know your role as a mentor and as a leader, and doing the best you can to piece our teams together has been phenomenal. You know, we go back to football and the season we had, and I just give props to those seniors who were able to stick that out and to lead our kids. And there was a couple times, you know, we were talking about canceling games or JV schedules. Unfortunately, those conversations have to happen. And our kids stood up and said, don't do it. We're going to finish, and we're going to do it the right way. And that tells a lot about our kids, our younger kids, and then obviously the senior leadership of all of those programs. And so girls basketball is in the same state right now. They're starting to get things rolling. We're looking forward to district play.
Yeah.
Drew a good district. Same side with boys. We're already at our wins from last year, so Coach Espinosa's got the group kind of rolling and a little bit more fluid. So as you watch them, I'm not a basketball guy, but I just know the flow looks good. We're making passes we should. We know where we're at on the court, and a lot of that has to do with the camaraderie on the floor, not just in the locker room. So
yeah, absolutely.
Looking forward to hopefully a conference championship. We've got some tough opponents to finish that out, and then districts as well. So that's what our eyes are set on for both programs right now.
That's very exciting, yeah. And again, tonight's game, the boys will be after the girls here on Lake TV. You just beat this Eldon team on their home floor a couple of days ago, so that's pretty nice.
Well, we got the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
We lost by 4 the first time we matched up, and then won by 11, you know, Saturday. And we have the tiebreaker just 2 days later. I asked Coach Espinosa what his scouting report looked like, and he said, I just hit reprint from the other day.
There you go. Absolutely.
It's all here. It's exciting, especially when you're 20 minutes away from the town, and what better game to have on for Lake TV.
So culture is a big thing for you. Trying to build culture, the right culture here at Versailles. How's that going?
It's good. You know, sometimes people just think culture is what you see on the floor, but it's not. It's what walks the hallways. It's with our staff. It's with administration. And it takes everybody, families, parents, all of those things, and the pressure that our kids have been under this year with those groups. You know, our junior-senior class has the lowest enrollment that we've had in many years. Just right there on the screen, we've got a High Five Friday where we try to get our activities involved with our elementary school and middle school, and those are just tiny things that we know other schools do, but it's time for us to start doing that, seeing that, and giving back to our other younger groups as well. So what we can do to give back, because the same kids are sitting in the stands cheering us on right now.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a tough year too in some ways. Community and the school have lost some people this year.
Man, it's been tough. And if you want to give anything, if there's something to say, that sports are just a side piece. It's entertainment. They're great life lessons that coaches can give. But at the end of the day, you know, your friends and your family, your classmates are what's the most important. And we've lost what we feel like is far too many in our small community. And Ryan Simpson over the summer, just recently, Colin Holst, Josie Lehman, who is a former student. These are kids that contributed to our school, not just in athletics, but in the hallways, their leadership, their academics. And then most recently, but girls state golf qualifier. We had the opportunity to talk about that. She was a state medalist, and as she's going through that process, she actually loses her dad.
Oh.
So we've had to come together as a community and as a school and say, what can we do to help this out? And unfortunately, it's kind of like you see your buddies at funerals and you go, hey, we should do this more often. Yeah. And unfortunately, it happens at funerals and you get together. But our community has come together, our schools come together, and we know what's important, and that's the people around us, and they take good care of them.
Well, they're lucky to have you, that's for sure. That is Aaron Allen, Activities Director, Athletic Director here at Versailles. Thank you.
Chris, thank you.
Thank you for everything you do. We appreciate it.
No problem. I appreciate you guys coming down and showcasing our school and our community and our students. We appreciate it. Anytime, you guys are welcome.
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
When we come back on your Club at Portachima halftime show, we'll have some of the scoring numbers for you. So don't go anywhere. This is the Club at Portachima halftime show.
Celebrating 25 years of elegance on the links, the Club at Portachima was carefully designed by golf icon Jack Nicklaus and is Jack's only signature course in Missouri. Coined hillside by the harbor, Portachima offers the best boating and golfing community in the Midwest. Come find out why and experience luxurious golf at the Lake of the Ozarks like never before. Welcoming local families to the club at Portachima, the only private course at the Lake of the Ozarks. Limited memberships now available, but you better hurry.
Dealing with fatigue, sleepless nights, and chronic pain? Meet Dr. Beck with 40 years specializing in pain management, clinical nutrition, and board-certified in neuropathy. Boasting new techniques to the industry, including a rib adjustment only available at Beck Wellness. New specialty treatments for headaches, frozen shoulders, peripheral neuropathy, plantar fasciitis, and their brand new knee rehab. All while keeping nutrition top of mind. Call or go online today. Your healthier, happier life starts with Beck Wellness Center.
Back here in Versailles at halftime of the girls' game, it is all Eldon right now. They lead Versailles 30-12 here at halftime, and some of the scoring numbers for Eldon led by Corinne Davis, the senior, with 12 points, 10 of those in the second quarter, 5 for Phoebe Zacher, all in the first quarter, 4 for Caden Davis and Briley Dial. Leading the way for the home team tonight, the Versailles ladies. We've got 4 points for Sarah Bland and 4 points for Brooke Anderson, 3 for Reagan Wilson to lead the way for the Lady Tigers. But so far, it's a nice lead for the Eldon Lady Mustangs, 30-12. So that is your Club at Portachima halftime show. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
Inviting you to the church at Osage Hills and Osage Beach with services every Sunday at 9 and 10:45. Bring your entire family and enjoy engaging worship, a secure children's environment with classes, and spiritual teachings from lead pastor Stephen Chrisman. Come do life with us at the church at Osage Hills, where we follow Jesus and love the lake.
Back here in Versailles, just underway. Quick start for the Lady Tigers as they take it straight to the hoop and get a foul. So we go back to the Dace Jam charity stripe. This is Brooke Anderson, 4 points in that first half. She hit the first free throw. She'll get another one and bounces it in. So Brooke with 6 points on the game. And the first 2 points of the second half to the home team from Versailles. Eldon dominated that first half with an 18-point lead at the break. And they're feeling pretty good coming into this second half. And remember, we'll have the men's game after the ladies are through here. A doubleheader for you tonight. Great rivalry. Nice drive. Shot won't go. Ball saved from going out of bounds. Good hustle that time from the Lady Mustangs. Corinne Davis down low. Man, she is quadruple teamed, and we've got a tie-up. Standing right in front of me is the legendary broadcaster for, oh, nice shot down low. Good job. I believe that was Briley Dial with the bucket. Rod Smith is here from Jeff City covering some high school basketball. Down low, we get a foul on the shot. Good job from Carly Wood, the sophomore. Number 15, she went in down low amongst the trees and got the foul there. A lot of action here in this first minute of the second half. Dace Jam free throw up and good. Reagan Wilson. She'll get another one. Second free throw gets that one to go too. Reagan has 5 points for the night. And the Lady Tigers come out in a full court press. They did not do that in the first half. Break it out here in the third quarter, and they get a steal. Nice takeaway and a breakaway drive all the way in. Shot no good. Fight for the rebound on the floor, and we'll get a tie-up as they go diving to the floor. Reagan Wilson down there fighting for it for Versailles. You can see she hit her chin there a little bit. It'll stay with Versailles. Lady Tigers in the home white. Got some work to do, and we get a foul on the pass over the back called on Caden Davis. I believe that'll be her second foul. Lady Tigers inbounds pass down low, shot no good, but another foul. And it'll be Reagan Wilson going right back to that Dace Jam charity stripe. She was just there and just hit both of them. This one goes. Boy, she's got a really nice touch on that. 3 for 3 from the Dace Jam charity stripe here in the third quarter. Third annual Dace Jam comes up Saturday, March 28th. Be on the lookout for that. And that one goes as well. Good free throw shooting at time from Reagan Wilson. As the ball knocked away on the inbounds pass, goes out of bounds. And it will stay with Eldon. You see Coach Andy Moon there standing up talking to the ref, Versailles Lady Tigers coach. They had a great season last year, his first year, said coach here. They lost a lot of talent, struggled a little bit this year as they look to rebuild. Shot from long range, no good. Rebound fought for, back up and no good. Corinne Davis almost had it, got away from her, and it's a fast break this time for the Lady Tigers. Layup won't go. Rebound comes back down to Versailles, and the ball gets thrown away. Turnover, and Eldon will come back the other direction. Good ball movement, good drive to the basket and a dish. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound comes down to Versailles, and we get a whistle and a foul. Tell you what, these ladies can be physical, man. There's a lot of bumping and grinding going on down there. And I believe Versailles already in the bonus, so they'll walk the length of the court. And it'll be Reagan Albrecht going to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Now Reagan had 4 shots from the free throw line in the first half, only hit one of them. She nails that one though. So Reagan with 2 points on the night, looking to add to that. Struggled with the free throws in the first half, but 1 for 1 here in the second half. Second one is up and no good, short. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds and stolen. Good job, drive all the way in. Layup would not go for Brooke Anderson. Great job on defense, just couldn't finish it off with the shot. And the Lady Tigers really going for the steal here in the second half, picking up the defense. And Coach Isaiah Ryan didn't like what he saw for the Lady Mustangs, calls a timeout. So as they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozarks Homes.
What's happening at the lake? Social media's chaos, and it's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. That's why we built the Lake Expo app. Real news that matters to you. Everything about the boating lifestyle you love, all the events you can't afford to miss, plus lake homes that just hit the market, and local businesses you can trust to get things done. It's everything that makes the lake the lake. Download the Lake Expo app today. The lake is here.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozarks Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozarks Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozarks Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozarks Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Back here in Versailles, where the Versailles Lady Tigers trying to put together a comeback. They were down at 18 at halftime against Eldon. They've outscored them by 5 here in this third quarter. Lady Mustangs right back at it. Get the dish down low, and Corinne Davis gets the bucket. She's got 14 on the game now. So that timeout called by the Eldon coaches, and they did some yelling in the huddle there. Good defense, missed shot. Rebound down to Allie Bird. She'll bring it up as the Eldon ladies get in the offense. There's a long range look. Boom! That was Allie Bird again, her second 3 of the game, drilling it from long range, and that lead is back up there, 37-19. Versailles back at it. They need to hit some buckets if they're going to pull closer. There's a drive. Shot no good. Good try, though, from Brooke Anderson, senior, couldn't get the shot to go, and the Eldon ladies will bring it back. That timeout woke them up. Dish down low, shot up and good. That was Carly Wood, her second bucket. She's got 4 points on the night, and all of a sudden the Eldon ladies have come alive. Good job on the defense, knocked out of bounds by Briley Dial, number 14, the sophomore, as she hustled her way down there. Get a couple of substitutions. About midway through this third quarter, Eldon has got that lead back up to 20. They led it by 18 at halftime. It was down to 13. Nice inbounds pass, but a block on the shot. Great block there on defense, Carly Wood. And the Eldon ladies back at it, feeling it now. Good tough defense, long range shot, no good. Rebound, Corinne Davis got the offensive board and the foul. And she was fouled on the shot, so she will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Corinne has 14 points for the game, 12 in the first half. And boy, she nails those free throws. Corinne is 5 for 5 from the free throw line tonight. She is the leading scorer. Second one is good. 13 points a game. She's bested that already here tonight. And you see the half-court press coming out for the Eldon ladies. Anderson breaks it, drives in all the way, puts it up, won't go for her. Boy, she did a great job on the dribble drive there. Couldn't get the bucket to go. Near steal, but the Lady Mustangs get it back. They move it. There's a shot, long range, won't go. Long rebound. Davis chases it down. There's a nice dish down low. Gets knocked away and stolen, though. And there's another pass. Anderson up, good. Good job from Brooke Anderson as she's got 4 points in the quarter. 41-21. Lead at 20 for Eldon. Ball knocked away and stolen. Good defense, Lady Tigers down low again. The shot up, no good. Good hustle on the rebound, but she couldn't control it. And the Eldon ladies will come back. It's gotten a little hairy-carry here in the last couple of minutes. Ball knocked out of bounds, and I believe it'll stay with Eldon. Yeah, it will. See Coach Isaiah Ryan in front of the Eldon bench, calling out the plays. The scrappy Versailles defense has made things a little bit more difficult here in this second half. Shot, no good, off the side of the backboard. Rebound down to the Versailles ladies, and we get a foul in the backcourt with Lily Gnip, the sophomore, bringing it up. She got tripped. And I believe they're in the bonus. She going to go to the free throw line? Yeah, she is. So Lily Gnip, sophomore, on the Dace Jam charity stripe here. First one is up and good. Wow, that was a line drive shot that just went right through. Lily did she sang the Star Spangled Banner before the game, so she's multi-talented. That was Lily's first point. She'll get another one from the Dace Jam charity stripe, and it is in and out, no good. Eldon ladies with a rebound, and we get full court pressure from Versailles, trying to make it tough on the Eldon ladies, and they do. There's a steal from Gnip, and she will bring it back quickly, and we get a tie-up. Yep, good defense from Eldon, and the arrow is pointing the way of the Lady Mustangs, so they will get the ball. And you can see the Versailles ladies have gone into the full court pressure here, down by 19. They need all the help they can get some turnovers and maybe some cheap shots to get back into this one. Eldon has struggled their last 6 games. Long range shot, no good from Davis, but offensive board. Eldon, there's another open look from the corner. In and out, no good. Rebound will come down to Versailles this time. Reagan Albrecht with the board. 2:20 to go in this third quarter. It's been pretty much all Eldon Although the Lady Tigers made a run in the third quarter, got it within 13, but quick timeout stopped that. Long range shot, no good, and the rebound comes down to Zacher. And the Lady Mustangs will take their time bringing it across the timeline. There's a nice drive down the baseline, shot up and good from Arlie West. The freshman with her first bucket of the night. Quickly back the other way. The shot not going to be good, but the offensive board gets blocked out of bounds. Good rebound there from Sarah Bland, the senior. Number 24 went back up with it. Swatted out of bounds by the taller Lady Mustangs. It'll stay with Versailles. They bring it in from underneath their own basket. Corinne Davis checking back in there. Inbounds pass down low, and we're going to get a foul on the shot. Really nice inbounds pass as the Lady Tigers took advantage of that, and they will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. It's Reagan Wilson, who is 4 for 4 from the free throw line in this third quarter. She misses that one. I jinxed her. Dang it, I just shouldn't have said anything. 4 for 5 now from the Dace Jam charity stripe. The DMAC Foundation presents the third annual Dace Jam 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Saturday, March 28th, so register. Go look that up and register now. She hits the second one. 43-23, the lead sitting at 20 most of this third quarter. And we get a travel called that time on Arlie West, the freshman. Boy, she's got some talent. She's going to be really good in coming years. Just a freshman. A lot of good young talent on this Lady Mustangs team, no doubt about that. A lot of good young talent on this Versailles Lady team, too. I'll tell you what, they had a really strong team last year. Whoa, boom! Long range bomb goes. Addie Francis from downtown. Big three for Versailles. The defense, full court, and it's a steal. Anderson with the steal gets knocked away, but she gets it back, throws it down low. And there's the shot back up and good. Addie Francis with 5 quick points has rejuvenated this Versailles crowd. And we're going to get a timeout from Eldon. They did not like the looks of that. 5 quick points from number 2, Addie Francis, the freshman, has rejuvenated Versailles. They take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozarks Homes.
At Thomas Construction, we're not just builders, we're part of the community, living and loving the lake life just like you. As a family-owned local business, we bring a personal touch to every project, whether it's a residential home, a commercial space, or a multifamily investment. We pride ourselves on the quality and integrity of our work, delivering outstanding results no matter what the scale. Our skilled team of professionals is with you every step of the way, transforming your vision of luxury living into reality. Thomas Construction, building legacies at the lake since 1975.
How about this little comeback, huh? Last couple of minutes before the end of the third quarter, and freshman Addie Francis, number 2 for Versailles, 5 quick points, and they cut into the lead. Nice dish. Down low, Corinne Davis. She gets the easy bucket as the Eldon ladies get back on their feet there after being punched there, knocked down a little bit. There's a drive. Shot blocked by Corinne Davis again. She gets it back, trying to find somebody to give it to. Finally gets it off to Jaden Henderson. Full court pressure. There's a ball knocked away and stolen. Drive all the way in. We get a foul. And it's going to be Brooke Anderson, the senior. Number 3 going to the Dace Jam charity stripe. She's the leader of this team. Brooke Anderson, the senior, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists a game. Rolls in for her. Brooke Anderson 3 for 3 from the Dace Jam charity stripe here in the third quarter. She's got 9 points on the game. Looking to get into double digits here. The Versailles ladies have picked up their defense in this second half, and it's paid off for them. She hits the second one, down to a 15-point lead. Versailles trying to stay within range, maybe put together a fourth quarter comeback. And there's another steal. Anderson, good quick hand. She loses the ball. Ball gets knocked away and out of bounds. It'll stay with Versailles. You see number 5 there hurting. She's got a bandage on her left hand. That is Caden Davis, the sophomore. It's probably a broken hand, I'm told, and she's playing with that. You talk about toughness. Caden Davis. Versailles looking for a big one, long range. Boom! Brooke Anderson, another 3 at the buzzer, and all of a sudden we've got a ball game here as the lead is down to 12. After 3, we'll take this quarter break for Ozark Homes.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
At New Spring Wellness Center, we understand how hectic life can be and the stress that comes with it. We also understand that your health often gets forgotten about. Whether it's addiction, weight loss, or lack of energy, New Spring Wellness Center offers natural services you won't find other places. From our vitamin IV drips to our laser hair removal and everything else. Naturally better health is our focus at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach. Call now to schedule your free consultation.
Really nice comeback at the end of that third quarter for the Versailles Lady Tigers. They were down by 20, and in the last minute and a half of that third quarter, they sliced 8 points off that lead. The lead down to 12 now, 45-33, as the Versailles ladies get the ball back to start this fourth quarter, seeing if they can maybe cut it down to single digits. Nearly threw it away, get the ball back, shot up and good. Wow, Addie Francis, 7 points all in the second half, and it's down to a 10-point lead. Full court pressure, steal, another turnover, and all the way in. The shot knocked away, and we get another foul. And I believe we're going to go to the Dace Jam charity stripe again. It is Brooke Anderson, 13 points. She'll get 2. The first one, no good. Hurts her for her first miss in 5 shots from the Dace Jam charity stripe. She'll get another. Lead is 10. It's as close as Versailles has been. She missed them both. This is as close as Versailles has been since the first quarter. Good comeback, full court pressure. That pressure has paid off for him here in the second half. Several turnovers. And that's resulted in points on the other end. Just underway in the fourth quarter. Long range shot, no good. Rebound down low. Corinne Davis up and good. 20 points for Corinne Davis in this one. She is the glue keeping it all together for the Lady Mustangs. Down on the other end. Drive, shot, no good. Good tough defense down low on the shot, but it's thrown away. Out of bounds, turnover, and the Lady Tigers will get it back. Corinne Davis, I think, missed the outlet pass on that one, resulting in the tough turnover. Ladies from Versailles get it back. Inbounds pass, drive, shot, won't go, and the rebound down to Corinne Davis again. Miss everything, and quickly up the floor. The shot no good, but a foul against Anderson, and so the Eldon ladies will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. And it is Caden Davis, the sophomore, 4 points on the night. This will be her third free throw. She gets it, 2 for 3. From the Dace Jam charity stripe, it is the lead is back up to 13. Make it 14 now. For the Eldon ladies, they've been in control most of the night. Versailles ladies trying to mount a comeback in that third. There's a turnover. Quickly back the other way. Shot up and no good. And back up and no good again. Good tough fight down low from number 5, Caden Davis. She's the one playing with that broken left hand. That layup she tried to shoot there was with the left hand, and you could tell it was hurting her. Boom, nails that first free throw from the Dace Jam charity stripe. 3 for 3 from the line here in this fourth quarter. This one is up and won't go. I jinxed her again. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Carly Wood. So it goes over to Versailles, and the Eldon ladies back in that full court pressure, trying to make it tough. The Versailles ladies break it. They have an open look from 3, and boom! Wow, good shooting there from Josie Bench. Gets the 3. I tell you what, those girls have been lighting it up here in the second half from long range. Eldon ladies come back 2 minutes into this fourth quarter, up by 12. That was their lead after 3. The Lady Mustangs can be patient with the lead. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound down to Versailles, and they'll quickly bring it back up the other way, all the way. Shot up and good! Wow, Brooke Anderson with the driving layup gets it to go, and it's back down to a 10-point lead. 50-40. 5:43 to go. Credit these Versailles Lady Tigers, down by 20 points, have battled back. They've cut it to 10 early in this fourth quarter, and the full court pressure continues. It has paid off for the Versailles ladies with a bunch of turnovers, and we're going to have a timeout called, a trap there. Force the Eldon ladies to call a timeout. They'll take a break. So we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
The huge President's Day sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy mattress for just $399. Save up to $800 on select mattress sets. Get 60-month financing on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Up to 60% off list, only at Slumberland. It's one of our biggest sales. Get this Ashley sofa for just $339. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Pay no interest for up to 60 months on select purchases with approved credit at Slumberland.
Credit to the Versailles Lady Tigers. They've made the comeback here in the second half. You see Coach Andy Moon over there on the Versailles sideline. Good job of coaching. Had a really good team last year. They graduated a lot of talent off that team. Struggled this year, 4 wins, but fighting tonight. There's a look from long range, no good. Rebound fought for on the floor. We're going to have a tie up there. See which way the arrow's pointing. And it'll stay with the Eldon ladies. You know, they've gotten rid of the tip-off, this jump ball. Apparently it caused too many, good job on the defense. It caused too many ankle injuries, apparently. You know, you go up for the tip, the jump ball, and you come down on somebody's ankle. So they got rid of that, and that's why they do the tie-up now, where they alternate the arrow possessions. At least that's what I was told, I guess. Ball shot, no good. Rebound down low, back up, no good. And a fight for the board. Versailles coming down with it this time. Good job from Reagan Wilson to fight for that one. There's an open look, long range, and no good. Good offensive rebound, back up and good. Good fight for the rebound. Reagan Wilson's got 10 points on the night, and the lead is down to 8. Full court pressure again, 50-42. Versailles trying to pull off a huge comeback, and we get a foul down on the other end. Good tough defense. The Lady Tigers putting the pressure on in every way they know how. Not in the bonus yet, so the Lady Mustangs will bring it in from side court. Nice dish down low. Corinne Davis wrangles the pass. 4:40 and counting here in the game. The lead has gone from 20 to 8. Davis drives. Zacher, she finds a look, and we get a foul on the shot. Good job on the offensive side. by Eldon to run the offense, and they will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Arlie West, the freshman, first one up and good. Wow. Boy, she put some air underneath that one. A lot of arc. It just dropped right through. Arlie has 3 points on the night. And the second one just off. Rebound comes down to Albrecht. 4.5 to go in this one. Nearly traveled with it, but got it back under control. Versailles ladies have mounted the comeback, going to need to hit some shots. There's a turnover. She got in too deep underneath the tall girls and couldn't get it out of there. Good job on the defense from Eldon. Corinne Davis will get them into the offense here. Allie Bird. This Eldon lady team playing without one of their stars. She hurt her knee a couple of weeks ago. There's a turnover. Kinsey Ward, one of the stars on this Eldon lady team, got hurt, and they are missing her. There's a nice dish down low, blocked, but a foul. Nice pass down low. And we will go back to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Foul on the shot. Reagan Albrecht, 2 points on the night. She struggled from the free throw line. Gets that one to go. She got 3 points on the night, all from the free throw line. Reagan averages 5 points and 8 rebounds a game. She is a tough-nosed player. 3 points, looking to make it 4, and it is long, but an offensive rebound, back up and blocked. The ball stolen away from her by Carly Wood. Good defense there from the Lady Mustangs, and they needed that one. 3.5 to go. The lead is 8. As close as Versailles has been since the first quarter. Looking to keep the defensive pressure on, maybe get some more easy buckets. Dish down low, shot up and good. Carly Wood, nice shot down low. She's got 6 points and gets it back up to 10. Lady Mustangs needed that desperately. Anderson drives, puts it up and good. Wow. Good driving shot and a quick timeout for Versailles. So they take a break. We'll take a break for Ozarks Homes.
This winter, Arrowhead Title wants to remind you that there's truly no place like home. That's why we are here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure that those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
Boy, what a fun game this has turned out to be. It looked like it was going to be a blowout. Eldon ladies jumped out to a 20-point lead. Looked like they were cruising, and all of a sudden, the Versailles ladies found their stride. Started going with a full court press, got some turnovers, some shots, and they are very much in it with 3 minutes to go here in this ball game, down by 8. So they've cut it from 20 to 8 here in this second half. Full court pressure remains for the Versailles ladies. Took her a while, but got it in. And the token pressure as Davis brings it across the timeline. And they'll be happy to run some clock here with the lead. They nearly threw it away. Open look, up and good. Carly Wood. She's had 2 buckets in a row for Eldon, and they've been huge as it's back up to 10. There's an open look from 3. Shot no good, and Davis with the rebound, playing with that broken hand. She's a tough one. Tough defense, but the Eldon ladies break it. Shot no good. Offensive board no good, but Corinne Davis gets it back and finally gets it off. She was outnumbered down there. Good tough defense. And there's a steal in the backcourt. Albrecht comes up with it, and she'll take it up quickly. Shot from long range 3 won't go for Anderson. That was a big one. She could have gotten that to go. Rebound for Eldon, and they'll bring it back, and under 2 minutes to go now as their biggest enemy right now is the clock. Lady Mustangs looking to burn some clock. They lose it. It's a near steal. Ball on the floor, and we get a foul. That's going to go against Anderson of Versailles, diving for it, playing desperate. I'll tell you what, turned out to be a good game. Really great fights in this Versailles Lady Tiger team. And I believe we're in the bonus, so they'll walk down to the Eldon end of the floor and go to the Dace Jam free throw line. Allie Bird, first one is no good. Allie with 6 points, 2 3-pointers on the night. Just a sophomore. Great young talent. She'll be here for a few years playing for Coach Isaiah Ryan and company. By the way, we will have the game-winning coach from this ladies game. Bird hits the second one. And the MoDOT Save Mo Lives player of the game at halftime of the boys game, which comes right after this one. Ball down low, and she loses possession. Turnover with 1:38 to go as hope starting to ebb away for the Versailles ladies here. Nice job breaking the press. Corinne Davis dishes it off, and we'll get a foul on Sarah Bland. Good job from the Lady Mustangs breaking the press that time, and it'll be Carly Wood going to the Dace Jam charity stripe. She misses the first one. Wood has 8 points on the night. She's played a really strong game. Down low, the Eldon ladies with the size advantage. She hits the second one. Definitely with the size advantage for the Eldon ladies, and they've taken advantage of it tonight. There's a shot, 3-point range, a little bit short from Anderson, but that's pretty much what they have to do now. Going to have to take some Hail Marys from long range, and this one gets thrown away. Good pressure defense, forcing the turnover there. I'm sure Coach Isaiah Ryan didn't like the looks of that, but with a 12-point lead and a minute to go, he's probably not stressing too much. Another open look from long range. She wouldn't take it, but she will. No good. Long rebound, and we get a tie-up on that. Is that going to be a foul or a jump ball? I believe they called it a tie-up, so arrow pointing Versailles' way. The Lady Tigers will bring it out from underneath their own hoop. 1:02 to go in the game. There's an open look, top of the key, no good. And the rebound bouncing around out of bounds off of Eldon. It'll stay with Versailles again. 55 seconds to go. So this is the first of a doubleheader. Right after the girls' game, we'll have the boys' game, the boys' varsity game. Eldon Versailles, inbounds pass. Good pass, couldn't get the shot off, loses it, and a foul. So with 51 seconds to go, I guess the Versailles ladies will bring it in from underneath their own basket here. Inbounds pass, and they need some long-range Hail Marys to go because they're short on time. 40 seconds and counting. Good job on the defense from Eldon. There's a real long shot, no good, out of bounds. It'll go to Eldon with 39 seconds to go. And again, we'll have the game-winning coach and the MoDOT player of the game from this ladies' game at halftime of the boys' game, so be sure to join us for that. Good full court pressure from the Versailles ladies, but Eldon breaks it, gets it across, runs the clock as much as they can, down to 20 seconds and counting here. Good job from the Eldon ladies as they come into Versailles and pull off a hard-fought win. Nice steal from Albrecht down there. 10 seconds to go. Albrecht will bring it up all the way. Shot no good, but a foul. As Reagan Albrecht, the sophomore, took it all the way in with just under 8 seconds to go. So she'll go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. She's got 3 points on the night, all from the free throw line. They get 4. The third annual Dace Jam comes up Saturday, March 28th. Need to register, go look that up. Second shot from the Dace Jam charity stripe will not go. Eldon with the rebound, ball bouncing around, out of bounds with 4 seconds to go. And it'll go back to Versailles. 57-46, this one's in the books. It's all over but the shouting. Inbounds pass, shot no good. Back up and no good, and that is going to do it. So the Eldon ladies get the win on the road, 57-46. Great road win for the Lady Mustangs. Great fight from the Lady Tigers in a comeback try that came up short. Coming back momentarily, we will have your Slumberland Furniture postgame show. We'll have the scoring numbers for you. And then keep in mind, right after that, we've got the second game of our doubleheader. The men will play here at Versailles and Eldon right here on Lake TV. Don't go anywhere. Slumberland Furniture postgame show coming up after we take this break for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
All right, team. We need a commercial to make people drive safely. Ideas?
The switch and save.
Ooh, switch your phone off and save a life.
No, we need to evoke emotion.
What about a talking donkey?
Slow down and drive sober. Don't be an...
Guys, we're trying to save their lives, not sell them something. Why don't we just ask people to drive safely?
Clever. But it has to be an AI polar bear saying it.
The huge President's Day sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy mattress for just $399. Save up to $800 on select mattress sets. Get 60-month financing on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Up to 60% off list, only at Slumberland. It's one of our biggest sales. Get this Ashley sofa for just $339. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Pay no interest for up to 60 months on select purchases with approved credit at Slumberland.
And welcome back to Versailles. This is your Slumberland Furniture post-game show, and that was a fun game. Eldon ladies end up winning it here on the road at Versailles, 57-46. End up with an 11-point win. They were up by as many as 20. So here are the scoring numbers for you for the ladies' game, and remember, we'll have the men's game coming up for you next. For the victors from Eldon, they were led tonight by Miss Everything, Corinne Davis, senior with 20 points, 9 points for Carly Wood, 7 points apiece for Allie Bird, and Caden Davis, who was playing with a broken left hand tonight. 5 points for Phoebe Zacher and 3 for Riley West. So that's scoring for the Eldon ladies as they win it 57-46. Great comeback try from the Versailles ladies as they were led by Brooke Anderson, the senior, with 17 points. Really good game for her. 10 points for Reagan Wilson tonight. 7 for Addie Francis. All of those coming in the second half. We had 4 points tonight from Sarah Bland, 3 from Josie Bench, and let's see, 1 point for Lily Ginnep, the sophomore, who also sang the national anthem before the game. So game 1 of our doubleheader goes to the home team, or the visitors actually, from Eldon. Lady Mustangs winning at 57-46 over the Lady Tigers. Second game of our doubleheader coming up for you momentarily. We'll be right back with the COMC pregame show, and then we'll have the men's game tonight, Versailles and Eldon. So don't go anywhere. We've got that all coming up for you next. That is your Slumberland Furniture at the Lake post-game show on Lake TV.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, injury attorneys.
At Thomas Construction, we're not just builders, we're part of the community, living and loving the lake life just like you. As a family-owned local business, we bring a personal touch to every project, whether it's a residential home, a commercial space, or a multifamily investment. We pride ourselves on the quality and integrity of our work, delivering outstanding results no matter what the scale. Our skilled team of professionals is with you every step of the way, transforming your vision of luxury living into reality. Thomas Construction, building legacies at the lake since 1975.
Osage River Popcorn, your home at the lake for fresh, gourmet popcorn. But it doesn't stop at just what's in the name. Come see us on Bagnell Dam and Lake Ozarks for Stom European chocolate, gelato, and so much more. We've even got a drive-thru with specialty coffee. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh daily. Come on by as a stranger and leave as a friend, with an armful of the sweetest treats at the lake. Osage River Popcorn and Lake Ozark. See you soon!
1.5 million people are affected by Crohn's disease and IBD in America, and you can make a difference in their lives at the 3rd annual Dace Jam on March 28th. Grab a couple friends and participate in the 3-on-3 basketball tournament at School of the Osage High School. Then head to Memory Lane Events in Eldon for a dinner and silent auction that evening. Purchase your tickets online for Dace Jam 2026.
At New Spring Wellness Center, we understand how hectic life can be and the stress that comes with it. We also understand that your health often gets forgotten about. Whether it's addiction, weight loss, or lack of energy, New Spring Wellness Center offers natural services you won't find other places. From our vitamin IV drips to our laser hair removal and everything else. Naturally better health is our focus at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach. Call now to schedule your free consultation.
Inviting you to the church at Osage Hills and Osage Beach with services every Sunday at 9 and 10:45. Bring your entire family and enjoy engaging worship, a secured children's environment with classes, and spiritual teachings from lead pastor Stephen Chrisman. Come do life with us at the church at Osage Hills, where we follow Jesus and love the lake. Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Price & Randall Injury Attorneys, Save Mo Lives, Ozark Homes, Thomas Construction, The Club at Portachima, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Beck Wellness Center, the 3rd annual Dace Jam, March 28th, New Spring Wellness Center, the Lake Expo app, Osage River Popcorn, Church at Osage Hills.
And welcome back to Versailles. This is game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. We just got done with the ladies' game, won by the Eldon Lady Mustangs, 57-46, and now we've got the men's game. So this will be the 3rd time that Versailles and Eldon have played this year, the men, and they've split the first 2 games. So this is kind of the rubber game tonight. Looking forward to it. It ought to be fun. So Eldon comes in playing pretty well. They got a lot of talent, and so does this Versailles team. So we'll take a look at that. We'll hear from the head coaches and more when we come back with your COMC pregame show.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
All right, team. We need a commercial to make people drive safely. Ideas?
The switch and save.
Ooh, switch your phone off and save a life.
No, we need to evoke emotion.
What about a talking donkey?
Slow down and drive sober. Don't be an...
Guys, we're trying to save their lives, not sell them something. Why don't we just ask people to drive safely?
Clever. But it has to be an AI polar bear saying it.
Welcome back to Versailles. This is your COMC pregame show as we get ready for the second game of our doubleheader, Versailles and Eldon. So the Eldon Mustangs come into the night's game 10-7. They started out 0-2, and then they won 3 in a row and 4 of 5. In fact, they won 6 in a row during most of January, and we're looking really good. They had that win streak until last week when they hosted their own Eldon tournament and lost all 3 of their games against real tough teams. So they come into this looking to break that 3-game losing streak. I caught up with Coach Nathaniel Caudell down on the floor a few minutes ago. So, Coach, we got rivalry tonight. You guys have had a long-standing rivalry with Versailles. It's always fun every year.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to play them last Saturday, and so, this is going to be our 3rd time playing them this year. We're both 1-1, so kind of get the, winner-take-all here. So. Yeah,
so there's no real secrets. You guys know each other pretty well. That being the case, what's going to be the key tonight?
Well, I think, they shot the ball really well against us on Saturday, and so obviously we got to do a better job defensively, getting out to shooters and closing down some driving lanes. But then we also just got to push in transition, right? I think that's going to be the big thing for us offensively to get going, and then also limit their opportunities in transition because they like to run too.
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys have had a pretty strong season. You kind of hit some hard times the last week or so, but a lot of wins this year, a lot of talent on your team. Just need to find the right mixture, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we had a 6-game win streak going into the Eldon tournament, and then obviously lost, 3 tough ones last week. But again, I felt like we got everybody's best shot last week, and so, we had some games, the Camdenton game that was right there to the end, and obviously the Versailles game, like I said, they came out and played really well, and so, again, they're growing things that we can learn from as we get into, district play here in the next couple of weeks. Some really big steps that we can take here today and hopefully get back on the right track.
All right, good luck tonight, Coach.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, so Coach Caudell and Eldon won the first of the meetings between Versailles. Tigers won the second just a few days ago, and tonight they'll go at it again. Coming up next, we'll hear from the home team. We'll take a look at the Versailles Tigers, hear from Coach Wyatt Espinoza and more when we come back on your COMC pregame show.
At Thomas Construction, we're not just builders, we're part of the community, living and loving the lake life just like you. As a family-owned local business, we bring a personal touch to every project, whether it's a residential home, a commercial space, or a multifamily investment. We pride ourselves on the quality and integrity of our work, delivering outstanding results no matter what the scale. Our skilled team of professionals is with you every step of the way, transforming your vision of luxury living into reality. Thomas Construction, building legacies at the lake since 1975.
For our lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, injury attorneys.
Back here in Versailles with your COMC pregame show, getting ready for Versailles and Eldon. The men, ladies game just finished up. We had that for you with Eldon winning 57-46. So the home team tonight, Versailles Tigers, come in 10-9, and their last game was a win over Eldon. They'll play back-to-back games here, played in the Eldon tournament last Saturday with Versailles winning by 11. So the Tigers lost their first 2 and 3 of their first 4 games, and then they won 8 of 12 from mid-December through late January, including a 5-game win streak. So they really put a good streak together. They lost 2 in the Eldon tournament before they beat Eldon in their last game of that tournament. So they're 10-9. I caught up with Tigers coach Wyatt Espinoza here down on the floor a few minutes ago. So, Coach, I guess there's like the flu bug going around. How you feeling?
Oh, I am trying to get by, and I know that some of our players are, they're going through the same stuff, but here we are, and we're ready to go tonight.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, just have to deal with it. So you guys just played this Eldon team a few days ago in the Eldon tournament. You came out on top of that one, so no secrets tonight.
Absolutely not. We actually walked through and did the stuff that we didn't show them, and they haven't seen yet. So we're going to throw that. We're going to throw everything we got at them. We know them as well as they know us, and they probably know us just as well as we know ourselves. So that's what it is whenever you have this rivalry.
Yeah, it is a rivalry. I mean, every year you guys play each other. There's some bragging rights on the line. You beat them on their home floor a few days ago. They would love to come in here and do the same. So what's going to be the key for you guys tonight?
It's going to start with our defense. We got to defend, rebound their misses, and then we get the opportunity to score. We just got to complete the easy part. The hard part's on defensive end and rebounding, and when we do that, it makes the game a lot easier for us.
Absolutely. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you. Go Tigers.
Back in Versailles with your COMC pregame show, getting ready for the second game of our doubleheader, the men's game between Versailles and Eldon, and ought to be a really good game tonight. Let's take a look at your Price and Randall keys to victory tonight. So first of all, for the visitors from Eldon, Coach Nathaniel Caudell, he says, man, we have to rebound the ball. We got to take care of the ball. We got to make them work hard to score. And again, we've got to rebound on both ends. So the Price and Randall keys to victory for the home team tonight, the team from Versailles. Coach Wyatt Espinoza says we've got to rebound the ball, we've got to win the inside game, and we've got to win the turnover battle. Those are the keys to victory, Price and Randall keys to victory for the home team from Versailles. So coming up next on your COMC pregame show, we will get the starting lineups as we have Eldon and Versailles ready to renew their rivalry. They've split their first 2 games, first 2 meetings this year. They'll have their third coming up tonight. So that's all coming up for you on the COMC pregame show.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Osage River Popcorn, your home at the lake for fresh, gourmet popcorn. But it doesn't stop at just what's in the name. Come see us on Bagnell Dam and Lake Ozark for Stom European chocolate, gelato, and so much more. We've even got a drive-thru with specialty coffee. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh daily. Come on by as a stranger and leave as a friend, with an armful of the sweetest treats at the lake. Osage River Popcorn and Lake Ozark. See you soon.
Back here in Versailles, your COMC pregame show. Starters tonight for the visitors from Eldon. Number 1, Talon Hull. He's the floor general. Number 3, Britton Ahart. Number 10 is Rhett Bayshore. Number 22, Cody Tam. And number 25, Jack Bennett. Your starters for Eldon tonight. Starters for the home team, the Versailles Tigers, who come off a win over this Eldon team just last Saturday. Number 2, Joey Bertelli, a senior, averages 4 points, 5 rebounds a game for the Tigers. Number 5 is Ryan Walters, just a freshman. His dad, really good basketball player here at Versailles a few years ago. Number 11, Jacob Vansel, just a sophomore. Number 24, Tyler Morrison, the lone senior in the starting lineup. And then number 34 is young Mr. Harmon Ollison, another freshman who averages 14 points, 5 rebounds a game, and he's a freshman. Wow. His dad used to be the head coach here at Versailles, Jason Ollison. So some great young talent on this Versailles Tigers team. And that is your COMC pregame show. Time for some hoops now. Tip off to get things started, as these teams very familiar with each other. Versailles winning the opening tip. Drive, shot, good all the way. Mr. Ollison wastes no time in getting those points going. Again, he averages 14 points a game, and the early lead. Down low, in, shot up, good! Britton Ahart gets things going for Eldon, and boy, these boys are wasting no time in getting it on. No secrets, they played each other twice already this year, including just last Saturday. That game won by Versailles in Eldon. Good ball movement, drive, block, shot, down low. Great job on the defense, Talon Hull, and quickly up the other way, Mustangs. Moving it around, almost lost it out of bounds. There's a drive, shot, blocked. Great defense, Eldon gets it back. Drive in the lane, shot, lost, but rebound back up and good. And I believe that was Britton Ahart who got that one as well. 4 points early in this game. Shot, long range, off the back iron for Morrison, but Versailles gets the board. You saw from the Price and Randall keys to victory, a key for both of these teams was rebounding. A couple of offensive boards, the last couple of times down, have resulted in points, and we get a turnover, traveling call. Good defense as blocked the shot, came down with it, and the defense gets Eldon the ball back again. Mustangs with an early 4-2 lead as these teams are going right at it off the bat. There's a dish down low, shot won't go, rebound down to Walters. Eldon quickly, and the shot is blocked on the other end. Great defense, both sides, all the way in. There's a shot from 15, corner, won't go. Rebound down to Versailles, and they sprint up the floor all the way. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. Tigers come in 11-7, playing really well, and they have a lot of young talent on this team. The top player's a freshman. There he is, shot up and good from Harmon Ollison. He's got 4 points, all 4 points. Quickly back the other way, twirling shot up and good. Sweet. That was Cody Tam. Got that one. There's an open look, long range, won't go. Long rebound, Hole with it, quickly back the other way. He'll take it all the way, and they call it an offensive foul. Good job on the defense down low to take the charge. Talon Hole laid on the floor for a minute going, what are you talking about? He thought it was, he thought he was fouled. Goes the other way. Watching Coach Nathaniel Caudell of Eldon in front of the Mustangs bench, he couldn't believe that call either. Full court pressure from the Mustangs. Versailles breaks it but loses it. Turnover, and it'll go back the other way quickly. Shot no good, but a foul. And it's going to be Britton Ahart, senior, going to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Third annual Dace Jam will be Saturday, March 28th. Go look it up. You need to register for that. Dace Jam. First shot, good. From Ahart. He'll get another one from the Dace Jam charity stripe, and he gets it to go. 4 points for Britton, and an 8-4 early lead for Eldon. Kind of hard to see the numbers on those Eldon jerseys, especially when you got old eyes like me. Versailles breaking the press. get down to the other end, and we get a foul. Could have gone either way, foul or a tie-up, and they call it a foul. So it'll stick with Versailles. That call going against Ryan Walters, the freshman. Couple of great freshman players for this Versailles team. Man, they're going to be around for a while. Walters and Allison drive, shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Allison comes down with it. There's a long shot, top of the key, no good for Albrecht. Look out when he gets it going, though. He can light it up. Ahart, nice pass, open look, long range, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Eldon. 8-4 the Mustangs out to the early lead. Both of these teams got hot in January. Both had winning streaks. 5 games in a row for Versailles, 6 in a row for Eldon. There's a nice pass down low, nice shot. Got back, put it up, and good. I believe that's Britton Ahart with that deuce. 6 points for Britton, and there's a steal in the backcourt. Nice pass, drive, shot no good, rebound no good, and Versailles comes down with it. Missed opportunity that time. Allison all the way in. Reverse layup is good. Man, Mr. Allison, all 6 points for Versailles, and we get a timeout called midway through this first quarter. They take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
1.5 million people are affected by Crohn's disease and IBD in America, and you can make a difference in their lives at the 3rd annual Dace Jam on March 28th. Grab a couple friends and participate in the 3-on-3 basketball tournament at School of the Osage High School. Then head to Memory Lane Events in Eldon for a dinner and silent auction that evening. Purchase your tickets online for Dace Jam 2026.
Good start to this one. Eldon with a 10-6 lead midway through this first quarter. Mustangs with the ball and the 4-point lead. Both these teams can be extremely dangerous. Versailles, I think, looking for a conference championship in their conference this year. Nice dish. Shot won't go, though, for Tam, who's got 4 points in this one already. Tigers quickly up the other way. Oh, and they're going to lose it, throw it away. Ball was getting away from them. And so they turn it over. I believe that was Dalton Rossa, the senior. Tried to save it from out of bounds, just threw it away. So Eldon will bring it in from underneath their own basket. Nice play off the back of the defender. Didn't quite work out for him, though, as Versailles gets it back on a fast break all the way. Shot won't go, but a foul. Ryan Walters, the freshman, great job taking it to the hoop, gets the foul, and he will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. So the DMAC Impact Foundation presents the 3rd annual Dace Jam 3-on-3 basketball tournament. That's going to be Saturday, March 28th. Go look that up and register now. Great cause, great tournament, and that's what the Dace Jam is when we say the Dace Jam charity stripe. Again, that will be Saturday, March 28th. So we go to the Dace Jam free throw line. Freshman Ryan Walters looking for his first point of the game and gets it. Did he get the bucket too? I think he got the bucket too. I didn't see the bucket go in. Okay, they call goaltending on that, I guess. So it's a 10-9 lead, the 3-point play. The other way, up and good from Britton Ahart, who's got 8 points in this first quarter. Flying high so far, full court pressure from Eldon. Versailles nearly threw it away, but Albrecht saves it, drives, dishes out. And the Tigers in scramble mode here. Walters almost lost it, but he got it back. They need to settle down. There's an open look. Long range. Boom! Wow. Good shot. That was Joey Bertelli who got that 3, and we're all tied at 12. I wonder if he called that one from long range. Mustangs working the offense. Open look, long range, won't go for them. Rebound, and we get a foul called on the rebound. Joey Bertelli with that big three. Ties it up for Versailles. 2:41 to go here in this first quarter. What a start to this one. Longtime rivals, Versailles and Eldon, not too far down the road from each other. Eldon fans wanted a offensive foul called on that. Didn't get it. Albrecht almost lost it. Tigers running the offense. 2:20 and counting in the first quarter. All tied up. A dozen apiece. Good tough defense from Eldon. Making them work for it on this one. Long range shot, no good. Rebound down to the Mustangs. And they get it up quickly. Moving it around, open look, boom! Nice shot. Long range, Zach Hull gets it to go. Trading threes here the last minute or so. Down low, Mr. Ollison with the moves. The shot, no good. Good tough defense. Made it hard on him. Almost got it to go, but couldn't quite. Good ball movement from the Mustangs. Shot from 15, no good. Wouldn't go for him, but a good look. And Versailles will slow it up a little bit and bring it up. Jacob Vansel off to Albrecht. Good pass. Good tough defense, though. Shot from Albrecht won't go. He gets it back up and good. Braden Albrecht, his first bucket of the game. 15-14. And Eldon wastes no time in getting back up the floor and into their offense. Coach Caudell very pleased with the growth of this team. Long range shot, boom! Rhett Bayshore from three. And we get a timeout. 57 seconds to go in this first quarter. Versailles didn't like the look of that. They call a break. So we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Inviting you to the church at Osage Hills and Osage Beach with services every Sunday at 9 and 10:45. Bring your entire family and enjoy engaging worship, a secure children's environment with classes, and spiritual teachings from lead pastor Stephen Chrisman. Come do life with us at the church at Osage Hills, where we follow Jesus and love the lake.
Great start to this one in Versailles. Eldon out to a 4-point lead. It was just tied a moment ago, but a couple of quick threes as both these teams can put up points and fast. Full court pressure from Eldon in the backcourt, trying to make it difficult. Versailles breaks it and gets into the offense. Very young Versailles team. Shot from three, no good. Walters gets it back, takes it in, gets the foul. Good job from freshman Ryan Walters, number 5. Boy, two of the best players, maybe the best players on this Versailles team are freshmen. Wow, they're very rare. So back to the free throw line for Ryan Walters. First one is up and good. He's got 4 for the night. Had a 3-point play just a couple minutes ago. 2 for 2 so far from the Dace Jam charity stripe. Third annual Dace Jam will be Saturday, March 28th. Walters looking to make it a little closer. Misses that one. 2 for 3 from the line now. Eldon looks to slow it down, maybe looking to take the last shot of this first quarter with a 3-point lead. They will run that clock out near half court there. 20 seconds and counting now. Versailles brings out a little more defensive pressure. 18-15, the lead is 3. As Eldon will look to take the last shot and add to that here. Nice drive, better defense, shutting down the shot. Long range bomb, no good. Didn't hit anything, goes out of bounds with 0.9 seconds on the clock. Not much time to do anything for Versailles. See if they can figure something out. They throw it in, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Great first quarter. The visitors from Eldon with a 3-point lead, 18-15 after one. We'll take this quarter break for Ozarks Homes.
This holiday season, there's truly no place like home. Don't let the stress of buying your new property put a damper on the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title.
Proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title. Central Ozarks Medical Center. Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys. Save Mo Lives. Ozarks Homes. Thomas Construction. The Club at Portachima. Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. Beck Wellness Center. The 3rd Annual Dace Jam, March 28. New Spring Wellness Center. The Lake Expo app. Osage River Popcorn. Church at Osage Hills.
Back here in Versailles, great first quarter. The visitors from Eldon with a 3-point lead, 18-15. And the Mustangs with the ball to start this second quarter. Eldon led in the first quarter by Britton Ahart's 8 points, 4 for Cody Tam, 3 apiece for Bayshore and Zach Hull. Eldon's been moving the ball well, very well. Nice pass down low there. Good defense, but shot up and good. Britton Ahart again, and he's got 10 for the night now, and the lead up to 5 for Versailles. Tigers back into their offense quickly. Walters from the corner, boom! Nice shot long range, the freshman, Ryan Walters. 7 points for the game now, and he cuts it down to 2 again. Good shooting. These teams have played twice already. They've split those 2 games. Block on the inside by Walters. Good defense. Ahart will take it from long range. Boom! Britton Ahart is playing like Michael Jordan. Inside, outside, he hits the 3, and a big one. Versailles back into the offense, down by 5. Albrecht from the free throw line, a little long, misses it. Eldon will bring it back quickly the other way. Hull, nice dribble down the lane, shot blocked. No, they're going to call a foul. Okay, boy, that was close, looked pretty good, but it's going to go on Ollison, the freshman, his first foul. And the Eldon defense has stepped it up on Mr. Ollison. He had 6 early points for Versailles, and they've shut him down the second part of that first quarter. So from the Dace Jam free throw line, Talon Hull gets the first one to go. He'll get another one. That was his first point of the game. I believe Talon, a part of the state champion golf team in Eldon this year. The girls and the boys from Eldon won the state golf championship this year, or I guess last year, this school season. Congratulations to them on that. Second one is up and good as Hull swishes it through from the Dace Jam charity stripe. He will take a rest after hitting those free throws. 25-18, the lead up to 7 for the visitors from Eldon. Full court press. Versailles had trouble getting it in, but they finally do. Ball gets knocked away, stolen right over here by me. And turnover, it'll go back to Eldon. Glad I didn't get hurt there. Good tough defense for the Mustangs. Get the turnover. They got it back up by 7 and looking for more. There's another long one from Ahart. Boom! Wow! Second straight 3 for Britton Ahart, and the lead is up to 10 all of a sudden. Nice dish down low. Ollison gets it back. There's an open look, long range. Albrecht, boom! Braden Albrecht drills it from downtown. Versailles needed that one in a big way. Cuts it from 10 to 7 in the blink of an eye. Good tough defense out high by Versailles as Eldon struggles to get into the offense this time down. Mr. Offense, Ahart, has it tied up inside. Good hands down there, and the arrow is pointing Versailles' way, so the Tigers will get it. Good, tough defense to get the turnover, and Eldon will stay in the full court press. It has given Versailles some trouble. Albrecht gets it up and across along the line. Walters from 3, little long on it, won't go. Hit the top of the backboard, I believe, so will go out of bounds. Good open look, though. Usually Walters will hit that. Little long that time, so the lead stays at 7. Back to Ahart, shot in low, won't go. Good rebound, but he lost it out of bounds. That was Joey Bertelli, and Bertelli's talking to the official. Hey man, he pushed me. Not gonna talk him into it though. He felt like he got pushed in the back by Ahart. No call, so Eldon will get it back. Nice drive, tougher defense though. Couldn't get the shot off. Long range, boom! Wow, Britton Ahart is unconscious. His third 3 of this second quarter, and the lead back up to 10. Albrecht drives, lays it up, good. Braden Albrecht, he's catching fire now. 5 points in the second quarter. There's a long range shot, not gonna go. And all white underneath the basket. Albrecht loses it, turns it over. Shot is up and good, and a foul. Ahart with the bucket and the foul, as he will go to the Dace Jam free throw line, looking for the old-fashioned 3. We're not even midway through this second quarter, and Ahart has 13 points in this second quarter. Man, he is feeling it. First free throw, no good. Or actually, that was for the three-point play, and he missed it. Tough defense. Versailles breaks it, gets it up. Ollison down low. Great turnaround shot, up and good. And Harmon Ollison has 8 for the game now. He is a stud. Wow. Man, and he's a big kid. Where did he get that size? There's a nice drive down the baseline. Shot won't go. Rebound, and we're going to get a foul this time. Bertelli says, hey, thanks for calling it. 33-25, the lead at 8. For Eldon, playing really well tonight. They are in no way, shape, or form on easy street yet. This Versailles team can come back in the blink of an eye. We're a long way from over on this one. Full court pressure makes it tough. Albrecht gets it over and across the line. Good drive, finds the open man, decides not to take the shot. Midway through this second quarter, coming up at halftime. Well, oh, nice pass, dish down low. Albrecht with another bucket. Great pass from Ollison. Good job. And there's a long-range shot again. Ahart, another 3. Are you kidding me? Wow. Haven't seen a quarter like this scoring-wise for anybody in a long time. Holy cow. He's got 24 points in the first half. We still got 3.5 minutes to go in this first half. Holy Toledo. Man, 24 points. And it's a 36-27 lead for Eldon. They've got the ball back. As we move toward halftime, there's an open look, long range. Wow, again. And that's Ahart again. Somebody better guard him. Unbelievable. Albrecht. Nice pass, Ollison. Cross-court pass is stolen from Hall, and he will take it, dish it off, layup missed. Easiest shot of the night for Eldon. Couldn't get it to go. Ollison with the rebound, nearly stolen away, and it's going to be a tie-up down there. Good, tough defense from Eldon. They are, I tell you, not making anything easy for Versailles. Full court pressure end to end. I think they took that loss at home to Versailles Saturday personal. Get a kick ball. Stop the clock. Coming up at halftime of this game, we will have the game-winning coach from the earlier game here on Lake TV, the girls' game, won by Eldon over Versailles. Inbounds pass, nice. Shot up and good, Cody Tam. He's got 6 points on the night. Versailles breaks the press, gets it down. This one starting to get away a little bit. Nice dish down low. Allison, turnaround shot off the board, won't go for him. Ahart with the rebound. Eldon across the timeline, moving the ball, feeling confident. There's an open look, long range, won't go. Rebound comes down to Morrison, and a whistle and a foul. Stop the clock and get a breather here with Eldon up 41-27. This has been the Britton Ahart show in the first half, 27 points. He's hit it from the inside, hit it from the outside, hit it from everywhere. Been a one-man wrecking crew. And actually, Versailles got to feel pretty good still being this close. Albrecht, a long shot, won't go for him. 2 minutes to go before half. We'll interview the game-winning coach and the MoDOT player of the game from the girls' game earlier tonight, won by Eldon. So that's Coach Isaiah Ryan and his MoDOT Save Mo Lives player of the game coming up at during the Club at Portachima halftime show. Under 2 minutes to go in this first half. Eldon with the lead and the ball and a foul. Like I say, you don't see many halves like this. Britton Ahart, 27 points. 8 in the first quarter. So what, 19 in the second quarter? Jeez, my math's not that good. Eldon with the ball and the lead. Cruising at this point. Shot from the elbow, won't go. About the first shot Ahart's missed tonight. Eldon gets it back, misses another one. This time, Walters comes down with a rebound. The freshman, two best teams for this Versailles team are freshmen. Another turnover, good defense. Mustangs all the way in, shot won't go, back up and good. That's Cody Tam. He's got 8 points. And Versailles wants a timeout. They need to talk about it. So they'll take a break and we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
What's happening at the lake? Social media's chaos, and it's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. That's why we built the Lake Expo app. Real news that matters to you. Everything about the boating lifestyle you love, all the events you can't afford to miss, plus lake homes that just hit the market, and local businesses you can trust to get things done. It's everything that makes the lake the lake. Download the Lake Expo app today. The lake is here.
Back here in Versailles, minute to go before halftime. 43-27, Eldon in the lead. 27 points for Britton Ahart, the senior. I'm sure it's the best half of his life so far. But give credit to the Versailles Tigers, hanging tough despite that. Hoping for maybe a second half comeback here at home. These two teams played Saturday. Versailles won it by 11. There's a turnover as they dive for the ball on the floor. Oh, Versailles gets it back, comes up with it. Pass, drive, shot, layup won't go. Walters got it back up and he's fouled this time. The freshman Ryan Walters missing the first layup. Give him credit. Hung in there, got the offensive rebound, got fouled on the putback, so he'll go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Walters with 7 points in this one. a freshman. Hits the first one. Third annual Dace Jam comes up Saturday, March 28th. Put that on your calendar. If you don't know what the Dace Jam 3-on-3 basketball tournament is, look it up. Register for that. Second one, good from Walters from the Dace Jam charity stripe. 43-29. Mustangs with the ball and maybe looking, run that clock and take the last shot. Maybe not. The way things have been falling for them, they might just toss it up there. Looks like they will run that clock and maybe look for the last shot of the first half. Near steal out there from Albrecht. Good hustle. Clock down to 10 seconds and counting as Mustangs get in their offense. Nice drive down the lane. Hull with a shot. Won't go for him. Rebound. Tam. No good. Won't go. And Versailles with the rebound at the buzzer. And so the halftime lead for Eldon, 43-29. So we have the Club at Portachima halftime show coming up for you. We will have the interview with the game-winning coach from the girls game earlier tonight, Isaiah Ryan, and his MoDOT Save Mo Lives player of the game. So don't go anywhere. The Club at Portachima halftime show coming up next. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
All right, team. We need a commercial to make people drive safely. Ideas?
The switch and save.
Ooh, switch your phone off and save a life.
No, we need to evoke emotion.
What about a talking donkey?
Slow down and drive sober. Don't be an...
Guys, we're trying to save their lives, not sell them something. Why don't we just ask people to drive safely?
Clever. But it has to be an AI polar bear saying it.
What's happening at the lake? Social media's chaos. It's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. That's why we built the Lake Expo app. Real news, everything boating, events that matter. The lake is here. Download the Lake Expo app today.
Welcome back to the Club at Portachima halftime show. We've got the game-winning coach from the first game of our doubleheader. The Eldon ladies beating the Versailles ladies. Coach Isaiah Ryan. I tell you what, you jumped out to a 20-point lead, but they came back and made that tough.
Yeah, they're always going to play hard, never quit playing. I was really proud of how we handled the first half. We were really efficient, got the ball inside, got a lot of stops. Yeah, second half pressure sped us up a little bit. We're learning.
Absolutely. A win's a win, though. You'll take any win you can get.
Yes, we're just trying to, get better and take whatever win we can along the road. So.
Absolutely. Okay, so introduce us to your MoDOT Save Mo Lives player of the game.
This is our only senior, Corinne Davis, our post player. She had 20 points tonight. She does a lot of good work for us inside and just takes care of the post for us.
All right, Corinne, come on over here. Our MoDOT Save More Lives play of the game. You are kind of the glue that keeps that team together, I guess. Just you do everything out there.
It's not just me. It's getting the passes from the guards. It's teamwork. It's communication. It's not just me. It's our whole team.
Right. How about the rebounding? Does that like all work grinding down there to get all those rebounds?
Well, the past week at practice, all we've been doing is rebounding, and it's finally hit the fan, and we've done it, and it's just we've dominated in rebounding recently.
Absolutely. So you had a big injury. Kinsey Ward went down with a knee injury. A key player for you guys, and you've kind of struggled to find your legs after that. How you feeling now?
We're still finding our way because we still have our freshmen and Kaden and stuff trying to pick up the slack from Kinsey, missing her, and I don't know. It still needs some work, but we'll figure it out.
Absolutely. District's right around the corner. You feeling pretty good?
Yep, I'm excited.
All right, our MoDOT Save Mo Lives player of the game, Corinne Davis. Fantastic, good game, thank you. All right, we'll be back with more of your Club at Portachima halftime show right after this.
Celebrating 25 years of elegance on the links, the Club at Portachima was carefully designed by golf icon Jack Nicklaus and is Jack's only signature course in Missouri. Coined hillside by the harbor, Portachima offers the best boating and golfing community in the Midwest. Come find out why and experience luxurious golf at the Lake of the Ozarks like never before. Welcoming local families to the club at Portachima, the only private course at the Lake of the Ozarks. Limited memberships now available, but you better hurry.
The high school hoop season is starting to wind down a bit. Local teams getting ready for a playoff run. Join us tonight for a great rivalry showdown between Versailles and Osage. Both the Tigers and Indians are gearing up for the playoffs. Who will have the momentum? Who will take home bragging rights? Be sure to catch all the action live on all Lake TV platforms. Join us for the COMC pregame show just before tip-off tonight, right around 7:20. Versailles and Osage only on Lake TV. At New Spring Wellness Center, we understand how hectic life can be and the stress that comes with it. We also understand that your health often gets forgotten about. Whether it's addiction, weight loss, or lack of energy, New Spring Wellness Center offers natural services you won't find other places. From our vitamin IV drips to our laser hair removal and everything else. Naturally better health is our focus at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach. Call now to schedule your free consultation. And we were back in Versailles halftime here, and the Eldon Mustangs up 43-29 thanks to a 27-point first-half performance by Britton Ahart. I'm telling you, one guy, 27 points. He didn't miss many shots, I'll tell you that much. Star of the game so far. So let's take a look at some of the scoring numbers. Eldon with the lead at halftime, 43-29. Mr. Ahart, 27 points, and some pretty good offensive showings elsewhere for Eldon too. 8 points for Cody Tam, 3 points apiece for Rhett Bayshore and Zach Hull, and 2 for Talon Hull in the first half, but 27 points for Britton Ahart. Boy, that'll put a smile on a coach's face. Pretty good scoring for Versailles too. I mean, 29 points, not bad, right? If you can keep that other guy from scoring 27, you'd be right in it, but you got two guys for Versailles with 9 points. You got Braden Albrecht and Ryan Walters, the freshman, with 9. You got another freshman, Harmon Ollison, with 8. And then 3 points for Joey Bertelli, 29 points for the home team from Versailles tonight. I tell you what, very impressive showing on offense and defense from the Eldon Mustangs, especially, again, Britton Ahart's 27 points. But, you know, I'm really impressed with this Versailles team and their 2 freshmen. I mean, Harmon Ollison, 8 points, and he is a stud down low. And then 9 points for Ryan Walters. 2 freshmen and playing this well says a lot for Versailles basketball in the next few years to come. No doubt about that. So the players just coming back out on the floor as they start warming up for the second half. It is a nice 43-29 lead for the visitors from Eldon. We'll see if Versailles can pull off a comeback. Remember, these two teams played just a few days ago on Saturday, and Versailles won that game by 11 points at Eldon. So Eldon trying to turn the tables on Versailles tonight. We'll have more of the Club at Portachima halftime show when we come back.
At Thomas Construction, we're not just builders, we're part of the community, living and loving the lake life just like you. As a family-owned local business, we bring a personal touch to every project, whether it's a residential home, a commercial space, or a multifamily investment. We pride ourselves on the quality and integrity of our work, delivering outstanding results no matter what the scale. Our skilled team of professionals is with you every step of the way, transforming your vision of luxury living into reality. Thomas Construction, building legacies at the lake since 1975.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Save Mo Lives, Ozark Homes, Thomas Construction, The Club at Portachima, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Beck Wellness Center, the 3rd Annual Dace Jam, March 28, New Spring Wellness Center, the Lake Expo app, Osage River Popcorn, Church at Osage Hills.
Dealing with fatigue, sleepless nights, and chronic pain? Meet Dr. Beck with 40 years specializing in pain management, clinical nutrition, and board-certified in neuropathy. Boasting new techniques to the industry, including a rib adjustment only available at Beck Wellness. New specialty treatments for headaches, frozen shoulders, peripheral neuropathy, plantar fasciitis, and their brand new knee rehab. All while keeping nutrition top of mind. Call or go online today. Your healthier, happier life starts with Beck Wellness Center.
Inviting you to the church at Osage Hills and Osage Beach with services every Sunday at 9 and 10:45. Bring your entire family and enjoy engaging worship, a secured children's environment with classes, and spiritual teachings from lead pastor Stephen Chrisman. Come do life with us at the church at Osage Hills, where we follow Jesus and love the lake.
We are back here in the Big V, Versailles, as Eldon with a 14-point halftime lead, 43-29, thanks to Britton Ahart's 27 points. I'm guessing in the halftime locker room, one of the things Coach Wyatt Espinoza was telling his Versailles Tigers team was somebody needs to guard that guy. Get up on him, man. Make it hard. 27 points in the first half, and it's a 14-point lead. We'll see if Versailles has a comeback in them here in the second half. Earlier tonight, we did the girls' game, and it was a 20-point halftime lead for the Eldon ladies, and the Versailles ladies came back, cut it down to 7 late in the game, but couldn't quite finish off the comeback. Eldon ladies won that. Hope you joined us for the game-winning coach interview on the halftime show with Coach Isaiah Ryan and his player of the game, MoDOT player of the game, Corinne Davis. From the first game of the doubleheader, there's a shot, long range, no good. Off the back iron from Vansel. And quickly the other way as Eldon looks to pick up where they left off in that first half, scoring everything in sight. There's an open look from the corner, 3, no good. Rebound, Ahart gets it, puts it back, good. He picks up where he left off. Britton Ahart, 29 for the game now. Somebody better block him off. There's the ball knocked away, but Walters comes down with it. And good, tough defense, forcing the steal again. Ahart will show off his dribbling skills, bringing it up. Bayshore looking to get a shot off, couldn't. There's a long-range shot, no good, and Allison comes down with that board, the big freshman. Says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Drive in the lane, shot no good. Walters, his own rebound, pump fake, back up, and good. Nice play, Ryan Walters. He's got 11 for the game now. Wow. And he goes to the free throw line, looking to finish off the old-fashioned 3. How about that for a freshman? He gets it. 12 points for Ryan Walters now. And a good quick start. There's a drive all the way in. Layup is good. Talon Hall, nice drive. And again, the Versailles defense, got to be alert for that. Full court pressure now. Tigers get it across the timeline as Eldon is making it tough. Long range shot, boom! Nice shooting for the home team there. That's Joey Bertelli. He's got 6 for the night. Inside, Ahart has it blocked. Bertelli blocked that. Body's on the floor, and a foul called, I believe, is going to go against Ahart. Yeah, good job from Bertelli. Blocks that one, and then gets it back and gets fouled. Full court pressure. Eldon trying not to let up. They've made things tough on this Versailles team in the first half with that pressure defense. Versailles breaks it this time. Nice dish, down low. Allison with a shot. Ooh! Gets caught up there. Don't see that very often, but every once in a while. And then you get tall guys like Ahart that can just jump up and knock it out of there. I never could. So good job on offense to get the look, but they couldn't get the shot to go. And Eldon back on offense now. Good dribble drive, shot no good, but the foul as Talon Hull shows off his dribbling skills, taking it to the hoop there. Smiles, looks at the bench, says, yeah, take that, boys. Hull with 2 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Looking to make it 3 for 3 here, just underway in the second half, and he puts that down easy. Talon Hull with 3 points, all from the Dace Jam charity stripe tonight. Third annual Dace Jam comes up Saturday, March 28th. Got to register for that. Great 3-on-3 tournament. Second one good for Talon Hull. 49-35. The lead was 14 at halftime, still 14. Couple minutes into this second half. Good job breaking the press all the way in. Ollison, he's going to be fouled. Big guy took it to the hoop a little awkwardly, but it worked out for him as he will go to the Dace Jam charity stripe. Harmon Ollison with 8 points in the first half. Hits that one. He gets this one, he'll have double digits. Harmon Ollison, a freshman, averages 14 points, 5 rebounds a game. Another freshman, Ryan Walters, also averages 14 points a game. Second one is good. 10 points on the night now for Ollison. I'm guessing his teammates call him Ollie. Nice drive from Hull again. Goes in all the way, has it blocked. Good defense. Quickly back the other way. Albrecht dishes. Walters shot. Good. Ryan Walters. Great dish from Albrecht. Good unselfish play. And Versailles starting to wake up here. Letting Eldon know they got a long way to go in this one. The lead down to 10. Dish down low. Ahart loses it, throws it away. Another turnover. Good, tough defense. Albrecht will bring it up, and we get a whistle and turnover. I think they say he carried it. Carried the ball. Don't see that very often. So a tough turnover for Versailles after the really good defense to get the ball back. Mustangs go into their offensive set, up by 10. We've seen that lead come down a little bit. Nice dish, shot from long range. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for on the floor. Eldon chases it down and then calls a quick timeout to keep possession. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
The huge President's Day sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy mattress for just $399. Save up to $800 on select mattress sets. Get 60-month financing on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Up to 60% off list, only at Slumberland. It's one of our biggest sales. Get this Ashley sofa for just $339. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Pay no interest for up to 60 months on select purchases with approved credit at Slumberland.
14-point halftime lead for Eldon. Versailles has cut into that here in the third quarter. It's down to 10 right now. And you just get the feeling that this is going to be a good one. Good finish on the way here. The Versailles defense has done a much better job on Ahart here in the second half. Long range shot off the back iron, but gets his own rebound back up and good. Rhett Bayshore, 5 points on the night. Good hustle there. Walters brings it up, dishes it off to Ollison. He drives, nice dish down low, but he couldn't get the shot off. Open look from the corner, no good. Rebound, going to be controlled by Eldon. Good tough fight for the ball there. There's an open look from 18, boom! Cody Tam with a sweet shot from the baseline. Gets it to go. There's an open look, long range three, good, boom! Braden Albrecht, he's got 12 for the game as he can heat it up. His older brother was much the same way a few years ago. Both lefties. Nice drive down the lane. Ahart, good. Can't stop that guy. Ahart with 4 points in the third quarter. to go with his 27 in the first half. Walters drives. Nice, finds the open man again. Shot won't go this time for Albrecht. We get a push-off foul on the rebound. Going to go against Mr. Ollison, the freshman. Boy, he's good now. Ollison, a freshman, he's going to be incredible in the next few years. And his dad is a basketball coach, so kind of goes to show you why he's got so many skills. Ahart drives, puts it up, won't go for him, but he gets it back and dishes it off. Open look, shot, no good again. Down to Eldon. They're outworking Versailles right now on the boards, getting some of those rebounds. Bayshore in, can't get it to go. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off of Eldon. I think actually Bayshore was trying to pass that to Ahart, who wasn't looking for it down there. 55-42, lead back up to 13. There's a turnover, near turnover. Versailles gets it back. Little Harry Carey action here, as this time they do steal it. Good tough defense from Eldon, forcing the turnover in scramble mode. Down low, Ahart couldn't get the shot off. Bayshore drives, dishes. Holt decided not to take it. Cross-court pass. Tam taking it up strong, but had it blocked. Goes out of bounds. And they're going to say off of Eldon. No, off of Versailles. Looks like they're giving it to Eldon. Well, both teams went down to the other side of the floor. Nobody really knew whose ball it was. I think that was the right call, though. I'm looking right down the baseline. Looked like it did go off of Versailles. Ahart, turnaround jump shot, won't go. Rebound down to Albrecht. He'll bring it up, harassed by a couple of Mustangs. Gets it over to Bertelli. He'll drive the lane, looking to get it up. He goes down fouled. Pops back up. Slaps Talon Hull on the rear, says good defense there. Remember, these guys, this is the third time these two teams have played this year. Just played 3 days ago. Versailles won that game by double digits. Right now, Eldon in the lead by double digits. Don't you love high school sports? Good tough defense. Bertelli gets it rid of it there. Shot from long range. Boom! Wow! Good looking shot there. Dalton Rasa with the three. Big shot. Lead back down to 10 after that. Minute and a half to go in this third quarter. Rasa's first points of the night. A bomb from the corner. Oh, great dribbling skills out there. Good defense from Rasa, shutting him down. Ahart can't get the shot off. Bayshore looking down low. Ahart finds an opening, puts it up and good. 6 points for the quarter for Ahart. And he could have gotten an offensive foul on that one. Wasn't called. Open look, corner, won't go this time for Rasa. He just hit it from the other corner the last time down. Good open look, just couldn't get it to go. Good job on the offense. 57-45, the lead 12. It was a 14-point lead at halftime. 12 now. Good tough defense. Hull does a stop and start out there as Eldon being very patient. They're okay to run some clock. Up by a dozen. They're in no hurry at this point. And we're going to get a foul called out high on Dalton Rasa, the senior, number 20. Not sure why. So Eldon will bring it out from the side court and just run some more clock. End of the third quarter here. If Eldon can hit a shot here, they can match their halftime lead at 14, unless it's a three. There's a shot long range. Boom! Wow. Good looking shot there, Jack Bennett. And that was a three at the buzzer the other way. Boom! How about that? Bombs from both ends. Tyler Morrison gets that three. Some fireworks at the end of the quarter. After three, Eldon up by a dozen. 60-48 will take this quarter break for Ozark Homes.
At Thomas Construction, we're not just builders, we're part of the community, living and loving the lake life just like you. As a family-owned local business, we bring a personal touch to every project, whether it's a residential home, a commercial space, or a multifamily investment. We pride ourselves on the quality and integrity of our work, delivering outstanding results no matter what the scale. Our skilled team of professionals is with you every step of the way, transforming your vision of luxury living into reality. Thomas Construction, building legacies at the lake since 1975.
Osage River Popcorn, your home at the lake for fresh, gourmet popcorn. But it doesn't stop at just what's in the name. Come see us on Bagnell Dam in Lake Ozark for Stom European chocolate, gelato, and so much more. We've even got a drive-thru with specialty coffee. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh daily. Come on by as a stranger and leave as a friend, with an armful of the sweetest treats at the lake. Osage River Popcorn in Lake Ozark. See you soon.
Back here in Versailles, we've got 8 minutes left in this one as Versailles cut into that lead a little bit. They were down by 14 at halftime, down by 12 now, as both teams shooting lights out. Player of the night so far, Britton Ahart, 33 points for Eldon, 27 of those coming in the first half. But this Versailles team been playing really well. Look out, they're not out of it yet. Good tough defense from the Mustangs, making everything difficult for Versailles. Nice dish down low, shot won't go. And the rebound comes down to Tam and quickly up the other way. Mustangs can be patient with it with the 12-point lead. Tam drives, puts it up and good. Cody Tam, 12 points on the night. Great looking drive there using the glass. Walters bringing it up for Versailles as they get into their offense. And again, really good, tough defense down on this side of the floor for Eldon. Albrecht dishing off, open look. Walters from three won't go for him. Great assist from Albrecht as he's really done that well. Set up a couple of really nice plays with his passes and drives. Talonhall, good job on the dribble. Dishes it up, open look from long range. Boom! Dang! That Jack Bennett again. Got it from long range. And Eldon is feeling it tonight. There's another long range. This one is good. Wow! This is just unconscious the way these teams are going at it. That was Vansel with the three, and coaches want a break. They're talking it over. They take a timeout. We'll take a timeout for Ozark Homes.
This holiday season, there's truly no place like home. Don't let the stress of buying your new property put a damper on the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title.
Proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Just underway really here in the fourth quarter, minute and a half in. The lead back up to 14 for Eldon. They had a 14-point lead at the midway point. Nice dish down low, shot won't go, back up and good. Cody Tam, who has come alive with 14 for the game now. Versailles wasting no time to get back on the offensive end, and they need to now, starting to feel a little pressure. Open look, long range. That one won't go for Bertelli. And with 6 minutes to go in this one and the lead up to 16, Eldon feeling pretty good about life right now as they again slow it down, run a little bit of that clock off. Bayshore will drive, find the open man, the look. Oh my! Kaboom again. That is some great outside shooting from Jack Bennett. Another three. And all of a sudden the lead is 19. Albrecht drives, has it blocked. And Eldon chases it down. Tam gets it. And again, Hull will bring it up slowly as I don't know what got into in the old days they'd say they ate their Wheaties. Oh, there's a turnover. Good tough defense from Versailles. Nice dish, layup up and good. Nice play there. And that is Vansel. 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And we get a whistle and another timeout. Coaches want to talk about it again. Can't blame them. Give the guys a break. So they take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
What's happening at the lake? Social media is chaos. It's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. That's why we built the Lake Expo app. Real news, everything boating, events that matter. The lake is here. Download the Lake Expo app today.
Boy, I think everybody needed a little timeout on that one. Such a fast-paced game. Sometimes you just need to take a break and catch your breath. As Eldon has caught fire again here in this fourth quarter, and they've jacked up that lead 17 points now, and they have the ball back as they are hitting everything and feeling good about life. This Eldon team can be really, really dangerous, as they're proving tonight. Running some clock, being patient, and they've got several shooters on this team, as we have found out. Number 25, Jack Bennett, has drilled a couple of 3 threes in this second half. Cody Tam, 14 points tonight. Talon Hull, great job on the dribble tonight. Down low, turnaround shot up and no good. Fight for the rebound. Versailles will come down with it. Down by 17. Tigers needing some quick points. Oh, there's a near steal, ball on the floor. Still fighting for it. And we get another timeout call by Versailles so they can keep possession of the ball. I think that is the call. Yep, so they'll take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
1.5 million people are affected by Crohn's disease and IBD in America, and you can make a difference in their lives at the 3rd annual Dace Jam on March 28th. Grab a couple friends and participate in the 3-on-3 basketball tournament at School of the Osage High School. Then head to Memory Lane Events in Eldon for a dinner and silent auction that evening. Purchase your tickets online for Dace Jam 2026.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Boy, this has been a fun doubleheader night in Versailles. Eldon ladies won the first game, although the Versailles ladies came back, made it interesting in the second half. Here, it's been all Eldon from the start. They led by 14 at halftime. They've upped that here in the second half, hitting everything in sight. Albrecht, the long shot won't go. Easy rebound for Ahart. 3:50 and counting in this one. We'll have the Slumberland Furniture postgame show after the game. We'll talk with a game-winning coach and his choice of player of the game, the MoDOT Save Mo Lives player of the game. Drive, ball knocked away out of bounds. Good defense by Versailles, and they'll get it back. Good tough defense, 70-53. Best game for Eldon in a long time. Boy, they've been playing great. Long shot, half blocked. Saved from going out of bounds. Saved to the other side of the floor, and it will be Eldon's ball down here on this side of the floor. Good, tough defense by both teams tonight. 3:21 to go, 70-53. The lead is 17. And ball inbound into the backcourt. Talon Hull has really showed his ball skills tonight. Great dribbling tonight. Eldon running the weave out on top. Running clock as much as they are looking to score points now. Don't really need to score all that much. They just want that clock to run. Post-game show after the game-winning coach and his choice of player of the game. At this point, I would kind of be surprised if it's not Britton Ahart from Eldon with 33 points. He had 27 of those at halftime. Ahart bringing it in from out of bounds, number 3. Good job back there, Jack Bennett. Drive down the lane. Hull puts it up and no good, but he's fouled. 2:47 to go. Eldon doing exactly what they want to do here, running that clock. And they'll go to the free throw line looking for some easy points. Talon Hull, the senior, 6 points, all from the Dace Jam free throw line tonight. First one, this time he misses. I jinxed him. He'll get another. Dace Jam Charity Stripe DMAC Impact Foundation presenting the 3rd annual Dace Jam 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Saturday, March 28th. That is something. Great cause and a great 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Again, that's March 28th. Go look it up, register. In and out. He missed them both that time. Good rebound from Morrison. 2:42 and counting. Versailles looking for some quick points. Tough defense from Eldon, though. Can't get the shot off. They're playing it tight out there and knocking the ball away. Saved from out of bounds, but it did go out of bounds. Albrecht lost it. Had it knocked away again. Good, tough defense over there. Get some substitutions here from Versailles and Eldon. 2.5 to go in this one. 17-point lead. We've been stuck on this 70-53 score for a couple minutes now, which is fine with Eldon. Since they're in the lead, they'll take it. They go into the weave out high, running more clock. Nice dish on the back cut there, but Hull will pull it back out, keep that clock running. Tam gets fouled. No, he doesn't. They'll call a timeout. So Eldon calls the timeout to talk about it. 2:07 to go. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, injury attorneys.
Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Price & Randall, injury attorneys, Save Mo Lives, Ozark Homes, Thomas Construction, The Club at Portachima, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Beck Wellness Center, the 3rd annual Dace Jam, March 28th, New Spring Wellness Center, the Lake Expo app, Osage River Popcorn.
Out of the timeout, Eldon with the ball again. More concerned about running that clock than anything else. Under 2 minutes to go and a 17-point lead. It's pretty much all over but the shouting at this point. Nice steal in the backcourt. Quickly up the other way. All the way the layup up and good. Joey Bertelli with 8 points for the game now. Full court pressure from Versailles, needing some points and fast if they have any hope of a miracle comeback. Hull with it. He'll run that clock. Just dribble out there as he gets pounded by Albrecht. They'll call the foul. Stop the clock. Minute 27 to go. And again, don't go anywhere after the game. We've got your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. your game-winning coach and his choice of MoDOT Player of the Game. And it looks like the game-winning coach will be Eldon's Nathaniel Caudell tonight. As the Mustangs in control, 15-point lead, minute 20 to go, and they just run the clock right now. That's all they need to do. We'll see if Versailles decides to foul them, put them on the free throw line. Wouldn't do much good at this point, I don't think, but they're going to do that, get the foul. No bonus, so Eldon will bring it out from the side court. Britton Ahart, number 3, the star of the night. 33 points for Eldon, 27 of those in the first half. Hull brings it across the timeline. Hounded on defense, good tough defense. They'll call the foul there on Taylor. Randy Taylor, the junior. 57 seconds to go now, 70-55. All in the backcourt. And Eldon's done a great job of just running that clock here in the last couple of minutes. A turnover, quickly the other way, almost a travel, no call. Long shot, not gonna go, long rebound. Tipped around and it'll be run down by Eldon. Gonna call the foul there. Good hustle from Bayshore to run that one down back there with 36 seconds to go. And so in the bonus, they'll walk down to the other end. And Bayshore will go to the Dace Jam free throw line. Rhett Bayshore, the senior, 5 points tonight. Misses the first one. He'll get another one. Third annual Dace Jam comes up Saturday, March 28th. Second one from the Dace Jam charity stripe. No good, he missed them both. Quickly back the other way. Albrecht. Anybody looking for an open shot, Albrecht will take it from 3 and hit it. Boom. Braden Albrecht has 15 for the night now. He can shoot. Full court pressure and a quick foul in the backcourt. And I guess as long as Eldon is missing these free throws, Versailles will keep on fouling them. It's paid off for him so far. They've cut it down from 17 to 12. Dace Jam charity stripe up and good. Good shooting there. Second one up and good from Lane Stokes. He gets them both. Good free throw shooting from the Dace Jam charity stripe from Stokes. Albrecht again from 3 long range, no good. Rebound down to the Mustangs. It's stolen, put back up and good from Bartelli. Good quick hands underneath there. Clock still running, 5 seconds and counting, and that's gonna do it. So Eldon comes in and gets the road win, 72-60, avenging a loss to the same Versailles team just last Saturday. They lost that at home by 11. Big win for Eldon. Coming up next, we have your Slumberland Furniture at the Lake post-game show with the game-winning coach, Nathaniel Caudell from Eldon, and his choice for the MoDOT Player of the Game. Don't go anywhere. That's all coming up next on your post-game show.
Inviting you to the church at Osage Hills and Osage Beach with services every Sunday at 9 and 10:45. Bring your entire family and enjoy engaging worship, a secure children's environment with classes, and spiritual teachings from lead pastor Stephen Chrisman. Come do life with us at the church at Osage Hills, where we follow Jesus and love the lake. What's happening at the lake? Social media's chaos, and it's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. That's why we built the Lake Expo app. Real news that matters to you. Everything about the boating lifestyle you love, all the events you can't afford to miss, plus lake homes that just hit the market, and local businesses you can trust to get things done. It's everything that makes the lake the lake. Download the Lake Expo app today. The lake is here.
The huge President's Day sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy mattress for just $399. Save up to $800 on select mattress sets. Get 60-month financing on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Up to 60% off list, only at Slumberland. It's one of our biggest sales. Get this Ashley sofa for just $339. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Pay no interest for up to 60 months on select purchases with approved credit at Slumberland.
And welcome back to your Slumberland Furniture postgame show here in Versailles as the Eldon Mustangs get the win here on the road. And we got the game-winning coach, Nathaniel Caudell. Coach, you just lost to this Versailles team 3 days ago, and here you come in on their home floor and you beat up on them pretty good.
Yeah, really proud of the way that our guys responded. This was Saturday was the first game that we had all year that we felt like we just kind of left a little bit out there on the floor. And so we kind of challenged them, and I'm really proud of the way that they responded to the challenge.
Boy, and you see your team play like this. I mean, this was a really well-played game. It's got to make you feel good as a coach about what you might have coming up the rest of the way.
Yeah, I'm really proud of all of our guys. All of our guys contributed, right? Whether it was on defense, rebounding, or scoring. Obviously, Britt did a great job there in the first half, really helping us, start scoring the ball. But again, his guys finding him as well and finding the hot hand. So just really proud of the way that we played team basketball.
Yeah, and as good as the offense was, the defense was pretty great too.
Yeah, I mean, we challenge them defensively all the time, and so to see them get after it today, especially after that we had a pretty poor performance on Saturday defensively, it was great to see.
Absolutely. Okay, introduce us to your MoDOT Save Mo Lives player of the game.
Yeah, this is Britton Ahart. He's one of our 5 seniors here that's really been leading the way for us this senior. He really got off to a really hot start in the first half and did a lot of great things other than scoring to help us win the game tonight.
Absolutely. Okay, Britton, step on over here. I met your grandfather at an Eldon game earlier this season. He is very proud of you, man.
Something. He is something. I really don't have nothing to say. He's something. I feel sorry for you.
He's greatness. You're a chip off the old block. So 33 points for the night, I think. 27 in the first half. Have you ever had a half like that before?
No, never. I really just started off hot, had confidence. Teammates had confidence in me, and I just got to my spots and did what I could do.
Yeah, and you started out hitting a few shots down low, and then you went outside and started drilling them from 3.
Yeah, you said it there. My shot's really been feeling good the last couple of weeks, and I've just been taking advantage of it.
So impressive. Probably the best Eldon basketball team in quite some time. You get a win like this on, somebody else's floor. It's got to make you feel pretty confident for districts coming up.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It gives us a lot of confidence going into the next few weeks, especially with districts coming up in a few. We really just take it one game at a time, though, and we're just looking forward for our game on Friday against Hallsville.
Well, congratulations. Great game, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
Britton Ahart, the MoDOT player of the game. We'll be back with more of the Slumberland Furniture postgame show right after this.
All right, team. We need a commercial to make people drive safely. Ideas?
The switch and save.
Ooh, switch your phone off and save a life.
No, we need to evoke emotion.
What about a talking donkey?
Slow down and drive sober. Don't be an...
Guys, we're trying to save their lives, not sell them something. Why don't we just ask people to drive safely?
Clever. But it has to be an AI polar bear saying it.
At New Spring Wellness Center, we understand how hectic life can be and the stress that comes with it. We also understand that your health often gets forgotten about. Whether it's addiction, weight loss, or lack of energy, New Spring Wellness Center offers natural services you won't find other places. From our vitamin IV drips to our laser hair removal and everything else. Naturally better health is our focus at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach. Call now to schedule your free consultation.
It was a fun doubleheader. First, we had the ladies' game, and the visitors from Eldon, the Lady Mustangs, ended up winning that one 57-46. So the Eldon ladies won that 57-46. Second game of the doubleheader. Just saw the Eldon Mustangs come in here, probably play their best game of the year, as they win it 72-60, led by as many as, I think, 20 points in that one, certainly by 17. Good fight from Versailles to try to come back, but in the end, it was Eldon getting the win. And hope you join us for the game-winning coach and the MoDOT player of the game, Britton Ahart, with 33 points tonight, 27 of those in the first half. So here's how some of the other scoring numbers. Of course, 33 for Ahart, leading the way for Eldon. Elsewhere, 14 points for Cody Tam tonight. We had 9 for Jack Bennett on 3 3-pointers. Boy, he can shoot lights out. And then 5 points for Rhett Bayshore, 6 points for Talon Holt tonight. For the home team, Versailles, good even scoring. They had a good game. They just couldn't quite keep up with a red-hot Eldon team tonight. So leading the way was the senior Braden Albrecht for Versailles. He had 15. 14 for Ryan Walters, a freshman, and he averages 14 points a game. We had 10 points for Joey Bartelli tonight. He's a senior. 10 points also for Harmon Ollison, another freshman, really good freshman. 2 great ones on this team. 5 points for Jacob Vansel, 3 points apiece for Dalton Rossa and Tyler Morrison. Not quite enough tonight for Versailles as they come up short here at home, losing to their rivals from Eldon. So Eldon takes both ends of the doubleheader tonight, the girls first and then the guys second. So our next game is tomorrow night. Right here on Lake TV, we will be in Osage as this same Versailles men's team will be taking on the Osage Indians. That ought to be another great game there in Osage. So join us for that one tomorrow night. Tip-off set for 7:30 here on Lake TV. We, of course, want to thank our crew, our incredible crew that helps us bring you these games. And it was double duty tonight. Andrew Evans, our director down in the truck. He's hot 1 minute and cold the next out there because the temperature drops. David Leatherberry on the camera, doing a great job. He does the floor cam when we do those interviews with the coaches and everything too. And then Mr. Wall, the other great cameraman, Spencer Wall, great crew we have. Can't thank them enough for bringing you all of these great videos and pictures and everything else. So tomorrow night, we'll see you. We'll be at Osage as Osage entertains this Versailles team. Tip-off set for 7:30. We'll see you then. Until then, God bless you and good night.
Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Price and Randall Injury Attorneys, Save Mo Lives, Ozark Homes, Thomas Construction, The Club at Portachima, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Beck Wellness Center, the 3rd Annual Dace Jam, March 28, New Spring Wellness Center, the Lake Expo app, Osage River Popcorn, Church at Osage Hills,